doll, is this guy boring you? Why don't you come and talk to me? I'm from a different planet.
It's a Festivus for the rest of us. Hello and welcome in, everybody. The TV should not be in yet. I forgot to do that. All right. Whatever. I wanted people to be able to see the poll. It is always going to be fucked up here. Welcome in, folks, and welcome to Festivus for 2025, Earth Year 2025.
What up, dorks?
What the fuck did you say?
I said, what up, dorks, but I was moving my chair at the time. So,
yeah, you fucked that up. Hey, let's get off to the start. Let's start real quick. Fuck your microphone, honestly.
God, tell me about it.
We'll get into the details a little bit. I just want to say that right off the fucking bat, okay? All right. Hello, welcome in, folks. Welcome to Festivus. Welcome to one of the most important holidays of the year. And this is the third year of us celebrating Festivus on this show, Doom. Because you know what? I can't think of anyone who's as big of a hater as I am as you. Because I feel like you far outstrip me on that, honestly.
Listen, I think bitching is good for the soul and hatred is good for the heart, as long as you're doing it right. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely here. God. Yeah, be a better
in an evil fashion, Groot says.
Be a better hater, honestly. That should be everyone's New Year's resolution every year. Be a better hater. Be a better hater.
There's a way to do it wrong and there's a way to do it right. And if you're doing it right, it's good for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Literally Jewish people have to have that. It's called kvetching.
Literally.
Yeah, literally. You just do it and you get it out of your fucking system, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. All right. Let me say hi to people here real quick. Hello, Lily. Hello, Oleski. Hello, Ohm. Hello, Casey. Hello, Ashely Zombie. Hello, Groot. Hello, Kian. Hello, Vixie. Hello, Juliet. Hello, Pyro. Hello, Sheburger. Hello, Squid. Hello, Spoop. Oh, hold on. Let me get the...
Vixie says you're just fishing for more votes for most Jewish streamer.
I had to run the Spoop intro and you talked over it. That's okay though.
Well, get fucked, Spoop.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, by the way, you should know that Lily is doing the Vampire Gaming Awards on Sunday the 28th. That's this Sunday, folks. Lily Rue is doing the Vampire Gaming Awards, and not to brag or anything, but guess who's up in the category for most Jewish streamer?
Is it Ashely Miami?
It is Ashely Miami. Yes, it is.
Fascinating. Much to think about.
Yeah, much to think about. Yeah, Ashely is not Jewish. Yeah, I'm from space. You know, whatever the space equivalent of that is. Whatever.
For some reason, I thought you were going to say from Spain, which...
God.
I don't know.
Oh, Lily said you're also winning most misogynistic. Great. You know what's great? Most misogynistic is a write-in category, so... Which is even funnier, I think, honestly, here.
That is good.
Yeah.
I support it, of course.
Yeah. Let me finish saying goodbye. Not goodbye. Hello to people. Hello, Fira. Hello, John. Hello, Dawn. Hello, B. And hello, Shuki. Automa did not like that one. Yeah, no, someone I know actually, they describe themselves as Jew-ish, because they're not...
Yeah, that's an old joke.
Okay, I didn't know how old that joke was, but you know how it is. Anyway, hey, so if I can be indulgent for a moment here, Doom. Of
course.
I want people have asked, hey, and they've said, hey, they like my outfit here. Hello, Silverstreak. I am wearing a dress for the first time ever for this celebration. I'm gonna hide the desk for a second. Doom, can you just levitate in the air for a second?
Yeah, of course. Let me
just hold it. Hold it there. There we go. All right, now everyone can see how good my fucking dress it looks here. Hello, Pokey. No, I am very stoked about this. Okay, you can relax. You can relax now. All right, cool. Thank you for that. All right. So I think above all else, Doom, where the fuck have you been? You have not been on the show since March when we had the Retro Spring send-off show.
Yeah.
The show has been lacking, like, honestly, here.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for saying so.
Hold on, wait. Alessia had probably my favorite reaction here because she said "yow" to the outfit.
Yow! Yeah, that's the
Oh
kind
my
of tone.
God.
Kind of an ow!
Oh, B has a good point. You were on Shooting the Ship XS.
Oh, that's true. Yes.
We're not talking. We're not talking about what happened there. Okay, so,
what did
Doom,
that
what
was?
the fuck's been going on? Where have you been?
Well, it's directly related to a grievance, but not
Okay.
one of mine.
Okay.
The short version is just that I have been really busy.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Settled. Settled. That's where she's been.
When I air Indy's grievance, all will be made clear.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna run the. Let me know when you're airing Indy's grievance. I'll run the video so everyone knows it's from her. Here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Anyway. So I just want everyone to see the Festivus poll here because if you're not familiar with Festivus, it is a holiday created by Frank Costanza, George Costanza's dad from Seinfeld. If you're not familiar with it, go watch the season 9, episode 10 episode, The Strike. You will learn all about Festivus. Don't worry about that. Okay. Anyway, so it was created as a response to how commercialized and religious the holidays had become. Here. Oh, hello, Niari. And he decided to make his own holiday, Festivus, which is celebrated on December 23rd every year, which is today, and why we're having this.
I support not doing Christmas in general. Spoop has, for this first year, decided to officially, capital N, not do Christmas, and her parents' family in general are driving her up a wall with it. But
Yeah,
I generally support people, de-Christianizing their lives if they're not religious, and that includes not doing Christmas anymore. And I think we should all just switch fully to Festivus. Just give up on Christmas, do something else,
I can get behind that. Honestly, I can get behind that. Hey, if there was a really loud noise, sorry about that, folks. Sorry about that. Things get a little wacky here. I promise you.
Sam is 1.5 feet from my microphone, so I'm hoping he just stays quiet.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm full support of finding new things to celebrate around. Oh, Niari said.
Some of you know is I'm inventing my own religion, so I will have my own skeleton version of a winter holiday. Soon.
Oh yeah, you have. Yeah, I do. How is it going with skeleton religion?
Oh, like everything else, I'm busy.
So let's get right into it here. Let's get into it, you and me here. Let's talk about our grievances. Doom. As we know, part of Festivus is the airing of grievances. Here.
That is the most important part.
I got a lot of problems with you people, and you're gonna fucking hear about them. I do.
I would do
Doom
feats of
does.
strength, but my girlfriend refuses to fight me. So.
Well, don't worry about that. It's supposed to be that the head of the household has to be defeated for Festivus to end. I do not think we will get to defeats of strength during this stream because I'm too pissed off about it and too much shit to talk about tonight.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna have special guests in a little bit after this, but first of all, Doom, you and I have to have our time here. Doom, would you like to go first? Would you like to get through all your grievances? Do you want to pass them?
No, we can alternate.
Okay,
yeah, we can go back and forth.
You should go first then. You should go first. What's your first grievance?
My first grievance is that I get paid shit crap for money. I get paid $15 an hour at work. I work 10 hours a day. I'm on 410s, so it's not 5 10-hour shifts. A 410s is actually great, very good for my quality of life, but I get paid $15 an hour and make 3% on commission for anything that I check out. For those who don't know, I am a gunsmith. My labor, as in the person I work for, he charges $75 an hour for my labor, and I get 3% of that, only if I am the person to check it out at the till. And I think that's bullshit. I love my job in every way other than the fact that I get paid really terribly. Everybody else also gets paid the same rate, so it's not like I'm uniquely making less than everybody else.
Still though.
Except because it's commission based, and what I check out are only the things I work on. The people who are standing behind the counter all day checking out people who come to the range or buy guns make way more money than I do because they process more transactions. And if they process work I did and I'm not there that day, so I'm not the one who checks out the transaction, I don't get paid the 3% for that. And it's not a lot of money, but it adds up.
That is some horse shit, honestly. Like what the fuck? There's like there's a lot of jobs out there that do commissions, and like that's generally considered to be kind of shitty. A terrible thing to do to people.
Yeah. So the excuses I can give is like, it's a small shop, not a lot of people, not a lot of volume. Like, I get it. It's possible he cannot afford to necessarily pay us more. And in theory, I was told at the interview, we get a $1 a year raise. But it is so little money that it is entirely possible that in March, when Indy's contract ends at her current job, that I might have to like look for a second job because between the two of us, we won't be able to afford the rent. And that's going to suck because I love my job other than the fact that it pays ass. So I don't have any money basically ever. Nobody's getting Christmas presents this year, by the way, in case anyone was hoping.
I mean,
I cannot afford it.
You never actually, you have never gotten me presents like here, but honestly, how would you ship them here?
That's not true. Didn't I send you a really sick framed laser?
No, you did. I'm trying to respect the kayfabe here, dude. I'm trying to respect the kayfabe. For fuck's sake, the crown is on the table. Fucking.
If that happened at the club, there would be physical fighting. Yeah, spoop. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's
hopefully it works out. Hopefully it works out long term. But and I mean, it's not like I'm super busy all day, so it's not like I'm sweating my ass off and then getting home and getting paid shit for it. There are days when I don't really do a lot because there's just not a lot to do. Like, I get that. That's totally fine. That doesn't change the fact that where I live is expensive and $15 an hour is not a lot of money.
Yeah, no, I that fucking blows. That sucks.
Yeah.
All right, you know what?
That's mine.
All right, I'm gonna complain about something here. Hey, fuck a parking ticket. Like, fucking. You kind of cut off in the middle of that groan. Yeah, that was great, honestly. Hello, Aardvark. Yeah, no, fuck a parking ticket here. I'm gonna zoom in. No, that zoom in doesn't really work for that right here. Hey, guess who this past week had to their car wasn't starting and was stopped starting, and then they had to try and like park it before it completely stalled out, and it was parked crooked, and they had to go get antifreeze to put in it, and in the 20 minutes that I was away from my car, I got a fucking ticket.
These people are vultures. Derogatory.
Yeah, a fucking $50 ticket on top of like the fact that like, hey, my car's not fucking working either.
Right? Get a real fucking car.
It got a ticket because it was too far away from the curve. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, I wanted to say something that I can't say on stream.
Yeah. What was it?
I think meter maids should remove themselves from the gene pool and whatever.
Oh yeah, just like be released from this mortal coil.
Yeah. Let's put it that way.
Absolutely. Yeah, no. So that was just kind of a shit situation on top of like a bunch of other shit. Hey, car repairs shouldn't be so fucking expensive too.
Yeah.
Just staying in here. Yeah, shuffle on out of here, buddy. That's a great, Haleski, that was a great way to put it, honestly. Oh, God. Yeah, no, just a quick one for me. What's your next one?
Oh, God. Speaking of cars, I had to take my car in for service 2 months ago because the rear right tire was making a noise that I could tell was not great. The entire bearing system on it had to be replaced. And I was also at the time getting my 130,000 mile service. And the bearing replacement plus all the other things that needed to be replaced, because, you drive your car long enough, stuff wears out, $1,200.
Great. Oh, yeah. Fantastic. Yeah.
The good news is I went in the morning, early, first thing. I was one of the first people there, and they said, oh, it'll be, a couple of hours. I was there for 6 hours. And because
Fuck off. Are you kidding?
Because I did not raise a stink or make a scene, and there were a lot of people there raising stinks and making scenes, they knocked $300 off my bill. So it pays to be nice.
Okay, you know what? That's actually... You said there weren't going to be any happy things in here. We're just here to bitch. What are you doing?
Well, I couldn't afford it regardless, and so there's more credit card debt on the shoulders. How about that?
Okay, no. Hey, guess who also has a lot of fucking credit card debt as well? Yeah, I know. I'm trying to dig my way out from underneath it,
we're
but then
chipping
shit
away
just
at
keeps
it.
happening. Yeah, what's up?
Mine is significantly lower now than it was at the start of the year, so congratulations to me.
You know what? Yeah. That's you said we're not gonna do that. Do like happy shit in the middle here with that.
Credit card debt sucks, and I think that debt should be illegal. How about that?
It should
Why
be.
do we live
It
in
should
a
be.
in a debt based economy? Literally
Yeah,
that.
no, absolutely, that should be the case. I do want to say though, I did pay off my student loans this year, so
Yeah, I remember that.
yeah, fuck student loans, fuck that predatory horse shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna tell you right now here, okay? If you're thinking of going into student debt like with loans, think about that. It might not be fucking worth it. If you're an 11-year-old, first of all, you probably shouldn't be watching this stream. Second of all,
Yeah, do not see the warning.
go to fucking community college first, okay? Be more efficient with it, all right?
Yeah. Realistically speaking, learn a trade. AI is going to make most tech jobs not obsolete, but much more annoying to do and smaller in number until the people at the top realize they cannot rely on AI for any of the things they are trying to.
God.
And have to
All right.
rehire all these people back.
Are we just breaking the seal on that horse shit right now?
We could make the whole show about AI. I am very lucky to work in a field.
I don't want to make it like a whole all about AI, but you know what? We're going to make the next 5 minutes about it right now. Listen,
Yeah,
I'm just saying that, like, if you use like anything, you ChatGPT or any of that horse shit, fuck you, okay?
Yeah.
Fuck you, all right? Fucking don't use that shit, because like, aside from the fact that it sucks and it doesn't work, okay? Aside from the fact that like it's stealing from people, aside from all of that, hey, aside from the fact that it's sending up the price of like components like higher and higher, hey. It's fucking boiling the planet to death with shit.
It makes you stupid to make the devil machine think for you, and every time you turn it on, a lake disappears. So
yeah, pretty much. So
maybe
fuck
just
off.
don't. I can think like I'm not so, I don't know if jaded is the word. I'm not so naive as to think there are zero practical or huge scare quotes here harmless uses of large language models, generations of things. But the way that like they consume so much energy, like full stop, that even if you're not quote unquote hurting anyone with whatever you're making, you shouldn't use it anyway. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I know that you think it's cool, harmless fun. I know you made a really cool thing. You know, your song is a bop or whatever. I'm thrilled for you. Unfortunately, you just still shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah. As someone who has a shame kink, I use LLM generated AI to get people to yell at me for legal reasons. I am joking. B, that I am glad you put that disclaimer on there. The laser was targeted. The laser was targeted. All right.
Fire is correct. Data centers ruin communities, and spoop is also correct. Generally, if something that's AI is actually useful, it has a different name than that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, I'm just saying that if you make twice as much money as me, okay, you should not be using ChatGPT to make your emails, and I'm doing air quotes here, sound less angry. You make twice my salary, write the fucking email, all right?
There are people that are being so mean about this. Like, is it really necessary that we make fun of people can't we just let them not know how to write emails? And I'm like, no.
Yes, it is.
No, we can't let them not know how to write emails. We just need to just write an email. Like, I would rather you send me an email that you wrote that makes you sound like a fucking moron than one that I know you used AI to write, because AI text all sounds the same. And then I just think you're stupid in a different way than I would have if you had just sent me your email with your typos in it. Do not let the devil machine think for you. It's rotting your brain.
Exactly.
And it makes everybody around you not just think, but know that you are a moron.
Fucking stupid. Absolutely fucking stupid. Ugh. Okay. So, the next thing here, real quick, before I'll determine what the next thing I want to talk about here. Hey, Niari, you watching right now? Are you watching right now, Niari? Just real quick. Oh, hello, Juliet. Yeah, hey, our ranting stage hitter. Yeah, it really did. Yeah.
We'll be hitting back at it again later, I'm sure.
Yeah, there is a grievance I want to get to, but only when Niari's here. And since
I'm very lucky to work in a field where like AI can never replace me because it's a trade that you have to do with your hands and stuff.
Yeah,
but like
exactly.
That doesn't make up for the fact that it pays so bad.
Pay should be a big. I think everyone should just be paid more, like just all around.
Yeah.
Obvious thing to say, but maybe pay people more. Fuck's sake,
The problem, like with my field in particular, is like I could do what I do out of my garage for the most part. It's just that it requires a lot of federal permits because the ATF wants to be all the way up my ass that I cannot get while I live in an apartment. So I have to work for somebody else, and he gets most of my money.
Jesus Christ. Ugh, God.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Yari actually might be in the middle of traveling home from work, and that's okay. It can wait.
Okay.
And the thing can wait here. Hey, Doom, have you kind of noticed that maybe like food quality has just gotten slightly worse lately?
Don't even get me started. Fast food costs as much as regular food. Why not just go to a real restaurant at this rate? It still
Yeah.
takes half an hour to get your fucking food, and it's $40 to eat out at a fast food place. What are we doing here? I'm
Yeah.
old enough to remember when a Taco Bell taco was like 30 cents, and now they're more than $1.
Yeah,
Are you
no.
serious?
Yeah, the spicy potato soft taco should not be more than $2. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Are you fucking kidding me?
For many reasons, like I make most of my own food now. I very rarely eat out, and that just makes the sticker shock that much worse whenever I order food from almost anywhere. I'm just like, $60 for this? Are you kidding me? That's 2 weeks of supplies for food. Ridiculous.
I'm like talking strictly about like the quality of food like here with this. Hey, I'm trying to eat better, believe it or not. I'm trying to like, you know what? Yeah, I'll have a salad. I'll try to make that sort of things. It's kind of hard to fucking do that when the fucking all the lettuce is fucking wilted and shit, and
it's iceberg anyway.
Yeah, even the stuff that isn't iceberg, it's like horseshit. It's like, oh, let me get a spring mix. Why does it have like that brown water like runoff at the bottom
and
of the package?
It's all slimy. Yeah, I just bought 2 pounds of strawberries last week and couldn't even finish them all because when they got to me, there was one spreading mold to the whole thing, and I was like, well, I can eat 6 of these. Great, there goes $6.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh. Yeah, and like just that, like, God, and also just like there were plenty of times that, hey, you know what? I'm gonna get gross for a second here, okay? I'm tired of fucking having stomach problems whenever I try to eat out from a place, okay? I should not get a euro and then like and then shit my ass. All right, it shouldn't do that. Yeah. That shouldn't be what fucking happens.
And everyone in chat talking about the USDA getting nuked and now everything has listeria. Also, yes, correct. Which is especially frustrating for people like me who cook most of my own food. I always have to check like, is this on recall? Is this on recall? Can I eat these Brussels sprouts or am I going to get botulism?
Fucking God. I saw like a headline today. It's just like, oh, boar's head like fucking cold cuts being fucking with being fucking recalled for listeria. That headline was from 2 years ago and it's back. Why is it back? Yeah. Why is it fucking back?
Ridiculous.
Oh my God.
Ugh. Don't wash your chicken, guys. You're just getting salmonella all over your sink. But
exactly.
Before you cook any meat, give it the sniff test at a minimum. If it smells weird, I'm sorry. I hate wasting food too. Do not risk it. It is more expensive to go to the emergency room.
Literally, I am so fucking like paranoid about like getting like rotten food is one of my biggest like phobias. Okay,
I know this about you. Yeah, I sniff test everything. I sniff test all my meat, all my produce, all my dairy, because you have one bad experience where you don't sniff the milk and then get a mouthful of horrible.
No, that happened to me.
You never forget it.
That happened to me this year.
You never forget it. So Boar's head is addicted to listeria.
God damn it. God damn it, Groot. So listen, I had a moment with milk actually, because like one of the grocery stores near me, how the fuck does this happen? How the fuck does this happen? I got like a half gallon of milk from there because I'm like, oh no, I live by myself. I don't need that much milk. Why did it go bad after 4 days? Why did it go bad after fucking 4 days? It didn't even hit the date yet. It didn't even hit the fucking date yet.
And it's like part of it is.
Oh God, please.
For me, it's like I buy half gallons because I find that they spoil slower than whole gallons for reasons I don't know. And then like the fridge in our apartment is 100 million years old, so like you have to put specific things in specific places, or like they freeze and then get gross, or they go bad fast.
That shit.
So like so like milk we have to keep on specific parts of whatever shelves, and if it's a whole gallon it'll go bad, and if you put lettuce on the top shelf it'll freeze and then wilt, and so you have to keep salads on the bottom. It's a whole fucking thing. Everything sucks.
It fucking sucks.
Like you figure it out, but ridiculous.
No, it fucking blows. It fucking blows. Okay.
And every appliance wants to email you now.
Okay, yeah, no, we do even have to get into the enshittification and smart stuff. Like, it is impossible to not get a smart television nowadays.
I was about to say, I have a Magnavox television, not smart, that I cherish. Like I truly have like an emotional attachment to this television. I've had this television for a very, very long time. It's not a smart TV. It has component ports, composite ports, and an HDMI port, or a few HDMI ports. And I have moved that TV with me between like 3 or 4 different living spaces now, and it's one of the things where like even if I'm hiring movers, I move it with me in my car because I don't trust anyone else with it, because if it breaks it is not possible to replace. I was literally looking, this is like 3 weeks ago, trying to find anyone who sells a dumb television of any size, and they literally do not make them anymore. There is no such thing. And I was filled with such an abject fury and despair at this. I was like, I'm gonna have to like find a techie person who like, if this breaks in any way, can repair it, because I refuse to get a smart TV, full stop, like ever. Like I will avoid it until like, if this breaks, I'm just gonna get a CRT and have it modded for HDMI or something. Like I refuse to get a smart TV, even if I like I'll have to find somebody to pull the smart chip out or something, because like I don't want that. I don't want it.
I've heard that like the thing that you can do is that you go and you go ahead and you what's it called? You just leave it like not connect to a smart TV. Connected to Wi-Fi.
I have done that with like so at my mom's place where I am now, the TV upstairs where I normally stay is like a smart TV that I deliberately never connected to the Wi-Fi. But it's always bugging you. Like, hey, do you want to connect to the thing? A little pop-up. Do you want to connect to the Wi-Fi? Do you want to update the firmware? And it's like, no. You shouldn't even know what firmware is.
Really?
So I'm gonna have to like learn how to identify Wi-Fi chips and open up the back of the TV and just desolder the Wi-Fi chip. Be like, don't even look for this. I don't want you to know what
honestly,
this is.
Doom, the easier thing to do is to learn a little bit of Linux and figure out how to make a pie hole to block ads. Because that works on smart TVs.
Pi-hole is straight up, like, it's in my 2026 goals, is to figure out how to set up a Pi-hole and set one up at the source of our router to block everything.
No, I will, listen, it is something I am planning on doing as well. I will work on it with you. We will do this. We will do this as a team, okay? We'll do this as a team.
Big computer monitor and speakers, Sheberger, like, I've thought about it. Like, I am this close, fingers pinched very close together, to deciding that if my TV ever dies, that's it. I'm just... I'm just going to buy a computer monitor instead, because I don't want, like, the TV that we have upstairs here, for example, at my mom's place. Like, it's one of those ones where, like, when you turn it on, it doesn't just go to black or blue. It, like, has, like, a screensaver on it. And I'm like, why? I'm not... What do you think you're doing?
Fuck off with the screensaver horse shit. I don't need the fucking Roku logo bouncing across my fucking screen.
If I were a smarter person and had money, what I would do is I would start a business where all we do is unsmart appliances, TVs, washing machines, whatever. We would do whatever necessary to pull that shit out and make sure it all still works. That would be my company. And we call it Deshitification Inc.
Okay. And while we're at it,
get me out of Roku City. You're so right, Groot.
Yeah, Groot. Also, Chipper, welcome in. Jones, ice cream. Welcome in. Computer monitor tuner box ain't too bad. Yeah.
Giant monitors tend to be more expensive than smart TVs, which is really frustrating. Yeah, I would be willing, I'd be willing to pay more than the cost of a baseline smart TV for one that deliberately has none of those features. Like, if the cost is not, I mean, besides if it's exorbitant, obviously not good. But the cost is not a deterrent to me.
Here, let me see if I can find something.
You'd have to back alley that company. Man, right to repair will protect me, I think,
so
if I really needed to.
There is a TV. This is one that I have. All right, you can only get it from Walmart. I'm going to put a link in the fucking chat here. This is a 50-inch non-smart TV. Okay? Right here. That is one that I got. It is $250. It's 50 inches. It is not a smart TV. All right? It is a little more pricey than a smart TV, but still pretty good. It's worked out pretty well for me.
Keep it in storage, guys. Keep it in storage.
Keep it. And I will say
they won't make them for much longer.
Yeah, I will say that in mine is a little banged up, but I think that's just because of moving. Because of moving, I think with it.
That's fine.
It's got like some weird lines on it, like right now, but that's okay. Because you know what? It fucking gets the job done. It has bad speakers in it, but you know what? It gets the job done. It turns on, shows a blue screen if there's no signal, and it turns off, and that's it. All right?
That's all I want.
Oh, God. Hello, Sabrina. Okay. All right. By the way, should we just say real quick, fuck Windows and Microsoft?
Absolutely, fuck Windows.
Yeah.
Did you hear that they're descaling Copilot? Because
Doom, you're breaking up a little bit there.
Everybody disabled it and no one's using it, and they were like, "Oh, I guess no one wants this."
Doom, you broke up a bit there. Yeah.
Whoops. Is that better?
Yes, it is better now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I heard you say that. Yes, about
what I said was they are
Copilot, right?
They're
Okay, no, Microsoft is literally trying to silence you right now.
Downscaling Copilot because everybody disabled it and nobody likes
Oh my god.
it or wants it.
Hey, Doom, every time you try to talk about Copilot, you robot out and disappear. Okay.
Windows does not want me.
Yeah, no, it really doesn't, right? But girl, fix your fucking Wi-Fi. Do something. Oh my god.
To talk about Copilot.
Girl, is the Wi-Fi signal bad there? You keep breaking up. Holy shit. Bill Gates is fucking mad. Oh, okay, I think she can't even, oh my god. Doom, are you... Bill Gates is trying to kill me. Girl, move closer to the router. Okay, yeah, she is still continually breaking up. Yeah, BRB. Yeah, I'll go here. Yep, you there?
Is it better?
I don't know. Try say 5 words about how bad Copilot is.
Maybe.
Nope. Oh my god.
Maybe.
Nope, didn't work. You are disconnect and reconnect to the call, Doom.
Hang on.
You disconnect from the call and rejoin it. Okay. I can't fucking believe this. Oh my god. Live TV, folks. That's how it is here. God. See, they fucking hurt us. They fucking hurt us. I can be Doom if you need. Spoop, I don't even think you have like a PNG or anything here. I will keep that in mind though, Doom. I'll keep that in mind. The Corvo shitters are trying to ruin Festivus. Good lord. Take my glasses off here. So here's something I'm gonna talk about here. Let's see. Is Bill Gates a Grinch? No, that implies that Bill Gates can get better eventually, and I don't think he can. I really don't think he can. Hey, I don't think Doom is able to rejoin the call, and that's not good. That's not good. My co-host has been killed here by Microsoft. No, you Microsoft can't kill Doom. She's too fucking strong to be killed, okay? God. Let's see. Kissing the air around you and Doom for bringing pie hole to my attention. Oh, B, did you not know about what a pie hole was? Okay. No, for real. Like, a pie hole is, and for those who don't know, a pie hole, spelled P-I-H-O-L-E, is a device, a Linux-based device, that literally blocks all ads at a DNS level. And you connect it like between like your router and your computer, and it basically filters like all of them. Oh, Vixie, thank you for handling that. Doom, are you alive?
Let's find out. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Okay.
Bill Gates tried to kill me.
Yeah, people are clipping your fuck ups. By the way.
That's very good.
Yeah. We were just talking about pie hole.
Clipping Bill Gates trying to keep me from talking about the truth.
Yep. Okay, but yeah, you were saying Copilot is being scaled back because no one's using it, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's it. We're not going to talk more about it for fear of it fucking up this call more. Okay.
Bill Gates is throttling down the tubes. He's closing them, pinching them.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you, William, dickhead.
Yeah.
Doesn't he? I think he's still like some charming little story about him that I think my mom told me. It was like, oh, he cuts his own hair to save money. Good for him. I hope he dies.
Right.
I hope he dies tomorrow. I don't give a fuck.
Cutting it real bad, Bill.
I don't fucking care. All right. Here's another grievance of mine here. Hey, can people stop fucking calling me sir? Like, just
Word.
Can people just fucking stop that? All right. Fucking enough of that shit. I don't need to like everyone to call me sir as like in the it's like fucking I answer the door at my fucking job, okay? There's a UPS driver there, okay? They're delivering something. I am in a shirt where my tits are very fucking prominent in them, okay? I'm going to say right now, they look pretty fucking good. HRT has been good for me. I hit 3 years of HRT this year, all right? I'm feeling pretty good pretty fucking good about it, all right? I had a mask on. I was shaved that day, and this guy called me sir 4 times in a fucking row. All right? 4 times in a fucking row. And I was just like, who told you that? I don't even have a deep voice. I don't even fucking have a deep voice. What is your fucking problem? What is your fucking problem, dude? And I hate the fact that, like, some people just default to that. And if they're like, and I hate it when, like, I tell people, like, hey, don't call me sir. They was like, oh, sorry, I'm just trying to be polite. And I was like, it's more polite if you don't fucking do that, man.
Right. I understand that mores of politeness were such when you were raised that is what you think. It's 2025 now. Mores of politeness are different. I'm sorry.
Can I just say, nobody bothers to call me ma'am. Nobody bothers to call me ma'am. They're just
Right.
like, I'm just like, don't call me sir. And they're like, oh, sorry, I'll just do it. I hate that. I hate playing that thing where it's like I say, hey, don't call me sir. That's not me. And they're just like, oh, sorry, I'm just being polite. And I can't tell if they're just think that I'm just like, oh, I'm cool. I just, you don't got to be formal with me. Or if I'm telling them, fucking stop seeing me as male. Fucking stop
Right.
it. All right. Fucking stop it. I've been getting electrolysis for a year, okay? I am not getting electricity shot in my fucking face for you to call me sir, okay?
Right.
God damn. I will, sir, ma'am, and I've yet to break it. You will. Eventually. Everyone, yeah,
Someone's gonna
I
break
believe you can
eventually,
learn.
I think.
Yeah, I believe you can. I believe in you. Yeah.
I mean, people like me aren't helping who somebody will call me sir and then I'll turn around and they'll go, oh, sorry, and I'll go, oh, I don't care. So
No,
I'm part of
that's
the problem,
fine.
I suppose.
That's fucking fine. That's fucking fine. I don't care about that. Listen, the times where I have gotten, like, ma'amed, made my fucking day. The lady at the grocery store who said, like, oh, yeah, that basil is hers. Hey, felt fucking great. Thanks, girly. Love that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I've as we've discussed, like I'm just like whatever. There are no women on the internet. I grew up being hemmed forever, and it's like, well, it's wrong, but I'm not gonna correct you. I'm busy. I have things to
That's
do.
the thing, though.
I'm so busy.
I'm not going to give you shit about that because you know what? It's like we say that like, hey, gender is whatever the fuck you want it to be, and that includes you not giving a fuck about it. All right?
Yeah.
And who fucking cares with that? Yeah, I've been getting sirred, trans man, but also dressed super femme. So I feel like half the time I'm getting misgendered, and you shouldn't be. You fucking shouldn't be. It shouldn't be like
Cheeseburger,
that.
that's a fascinating thing for a poll worker to say to you.
Oh, you a good girl. Oh my god.
And did you meet up with this poll worker later, or?
Oh god, I mean, what? The median age of a poll worker is like 57.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
I fail to see the problem.
Gender is when I call a woman sir and they are in the military garb and smack the writing. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, B.
Lots to unpack there.
No, there's nothing to unpack. I'm just like, I get you, B. I understand you.
Mm-hmm.
We're friends.
The most often I hear
you.
sir or ma'am, it's people who are losing their minds over suggestive images on Blue Sky. Sir ma'aming a stranger is so foreign to me.
Yeah, fucking goddamn. Ugh. It's just say it wasn't the only ballot box. Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Yeah, you know what? Hold on. Where is it?
Yeah, where's the? Hold on, I'm looking for it. There we go. Great job.
My god. Oh wait, Lily also said, yeah, I bet they were working some kind of poll.
Boned by the master.
Yeah. God.
I went to vote in a local election a few weeks ago, and there was somebody, I forget what she was running for, some woman running for some office who was handing out flyers. And I remember texting, I think it was Spoop, I was like, person running for office is kind of a MILF, and sent a picture of the flyer.
Oh my god. Oh god. Hey, so I think it's at the time right now where, hey, you should say, Indy's, fucking
Absolutely.
greatness. Yeah, let me run the video here.
This one goes on for a while, so.
All right, so what's going on? What is Indy's grievance?
So, Indy, just for a little bit of context and then much more context after. Yesterday before I left, I'm at home visiting my family. Yesterday before I left, I went to Indy and I was like, are you going to be watching the stream tomorrow? Did you send in a grievance? And she said, no. And I said, oh, well, you should send in a grievance about this thing that we are both annoyed about. That is something that's happening to me / that I'm doing. And she was like, oh, you're right, I should. So then she sent you a message that said, I have a grievance and remind Doom to go into it. So before we get into it, I just want everyone to say it was my idea for her to send in this grievance. And I am aware of how insane the situation I'm about to describe is. Okay, I know.
All right, let's hear it.
All right.
Let's fucking hear it.
So, you all may have realized I have not done my yearly stream yet. Nor have I been on Ashely's show really much at all. And the reason for that is I truly, genuinely am just too busy. Now, what am I busy with? Well, who here knows what a MUD is? Hands up. It stands for multi-user dungeon. It is basically an MMO that is played in a text client. It is a text-only game.
It's this!
Don't just sit back, it gets worse.
Oh my god.
The day after Christmas last year, I started playing a Star Wars MUD, which is RP enforced, which means if you are playing the game, if you're talking to other people in the game, it is in character. You are not allowed to discuss things happening in the game outside of the game with anybody else also playing the game. That is explicitly against the rules and can get you banned for real, forever. Like, this is how hardcore they are about keep the game in the game, right? So over the course of the last basically year, the character that I play has gotten so involved in galactic events that it is literally taking up almost all of my free time. I have two laptops with me right now, my dinky old shitty one and my better one that I normally take to work. And on the dinky shitty one, the game is up right now, so I can look over and see if anything needs my attention. Because at where the timeline is right now, my character is one of two people running an engineering corporation, and that requires literally a part-time job amount of my attention.
Did you tell people what this MUD is for?
It's Star Wars.
It's Star Wars. It's Star Wars. It's fucking Star Wars. Continue.
So literally, under normal circumstances, I'd be like, I cannot continue to dedicate this amount of time to the game because, like, I have a life that I have to be living. But, like, I have made agreements with other players, like, that I will be present to help them run this thing. So I'm not going to dig out and be like, sorry, fuck you, because we all have shit going on in our lives that we are putting aside to focus on Star Wars. And despite all of that, let me caveat all of this. I'm having a fucking great time. I'm like the collaborative storytelling of this has been one of the most like creatively and emotionally fulfilling things I've ever experienced, which is fascinating.
You say you can't leave people high and dry. That literally happened to you. Tell me about it.
So it'll literally be we'll be sitting on the bed, me and Indy, and she's playing, I'll watch whatever she puts on, we're playing Taskmaster, and we'll be having a conversation, and then in the middle of something I'm saying, something will happen in the game that requires my immediate attention because it's all live, and then I'll just like forget we were having a conversation, and this happens every day. And I can tell she's annoyed about it, so I'll turn to her afterwards and be like, look, I know, I'm sorry. And she's like, no, I know. Like, nobody's the villain here except that this sucks. So the way that the game works is that it happens in timelines. So each timeline lasts around 2 to 2.5 years. And between timelines, the game gets wiped and you all start over and you're brand new characters and it's a different setting and all of that. So we are in currently the third era. Each timeline lasts 3 eras. And this era will end sometime in the summer. And then the timeline will end. It'll wrap up. All the characters are gone forever, right? And I have, in my first timeline, experienced basically everything except playing a Force user and dying. So next timeline, I can basically turn down offers to do anything ever that will require more of my attention with like, no, I did that already. I ran an engineering corporation in my first timeline, which is an insane thing to be allowed to do. Like, I don't need to do that again. I don't need to be in charge of shit. Ever. So
you
that
say
is Doom's grievance and why I'm so busy.
You have clout, is what you're saying, in the Star Wars MUD.
I wouldn't say clout. There are people this game has been running, like, the servers have been up since the 90s. This game's been running for over 20 years. So there are people who've been playing this game the whole time. Like, they are old hats at this. My clout is just that, like, I was good enough at storytelling, engaged enough in roleplay, and present enough as a player to be given and force opportunities to do a lot of things that most players would not be able to do for many timelines. And like, I'm proud of that. And like I said, I'm having a great time. I've met people playing this game that I think will be real friends once the timeline is over. And I don't talk to anybody who's playing the game outside of the game to preserve the roleplay. Like, we don't know anything about each other. And I'm genuinely looking forward to talking with some of these players after the timeline is over, because I think some of us could become real friends. Like, it's been a very fascinating and emotionally rewarding experience. But the fact that it's taking up so much of my time is an insane situation to end up in. And Indy doesn't get to hang out with me much at all because I'm always in Star Wars, and I feel bad about it. And she's mad, obviously. This is her grievance. She's mad and she deserves to be. And yet, I'm in Star Wars.
And yet you are in Star Wars.
Yeah, no,
Right
I genuinely
now
don't.
you're in Star Wars. You're in
I
Star
don't-
Wars. What's happening right now? What's happening
right now?
now?
I'm building ships in Star Wars.
Okay, yeah. While you're on this show, during
building
this.
ships is you can automate anything in the game as long as you're like paying enough attention that if a mod pings you and make sure you're not doing it while you're asleep, you're present. So it's like all automated. I'm just watching it so that if somebody gets murdered or whatever, which happened. Somebody in my company got murdered 2 weeks ago. It's crazy. It's crazy in here. Like I genuinely
Pecan said, "Get off the fucking Star Wars."
I genuinely feel badly about how much of my time it's taking up in terms of like the lack of attention I'm able to give to other people, but I don't regret it at all, and I'm having a fucking great time.
You lack of attention you give to people like me, like like me, and also Indy, who is by the way, if you don't know, Indy
is my
her.
Girlfriend? Oh yeah,
her.
The only like I tried to get Indy into this when I first started it, and I think the only regret she might have is that she didn't have time to do that, because then I think the situation would be different. But I will say, like, when this is over, I was just telling her this the other day, when the timeline is over, it's going to be, assuming my character lives the whole time, when the timeline is over, it's going to be one of those things where I'm like, it's like when you finish a book that, like, you really got into, and it's like, you're upset and you're crying and the emotional load is like, ugh, but then you're also like, I'm so glad that's over also. Like, I don't regret it, but I never want to do that again, kind of a thing. I feel like that's how I'll feel. I will never dedicate this much attention to maybe anything in terms of like recreational gaming that's not like in-person TTRPG, just because like I don't have I can't do this again. I don't have time. I have a job. I might have to get a second job.
You're too important.
March,
you're too important in someone, I forget who it was, someone said that you were too important at the Glup Shido factory.
Literally, I started this character specifically to be a nobody who doesn't do anything, because everybody kept saying...
great job on that! Great fucking job on that!
Well, everybody kept saying the whole time, like in the Discord for this, like, this is a player kill game, so like you can get killed by other players, or die on accident if you get eaten by a shark or whatever. And people were always saying, don't get too attached to your characters, dying is part of the game, dying is part of storytelling. And there's also a separate group of people who make fun of what they call townies, which is people who deliberately avoid engaging in PvP. And I took that personally. I was like, my first character, I will manage to make survive the entire timeline, and I'm gonna be a townie the whole fucking time. I'm not gonna do PvP, I'm not gonna engage in that kind of shit. She's gonna be a nobody who just does her job. And now I'm one of the most important people in the galaxy, accidentally.
Hey, Vixie said, you idiot, nobody who doesn't do anything is how most Star Wars stories start! You're
so right. I just didn't see the call coming. And again, like...
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Oh my god, fuck you!
Know that I'm such a saint, and it's a burden I must bear. That's Indy's response.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Indy's correct. She is a saint, and it is also a burden she must bear unless she wants to break up with me.
You are a fucking ghost for most of 2025 because
I was living in Star Wars.
Because you were too busy with Star Wars.
Yeah.
Is this why you said that, like, hey, if you want to do anything, it won't be until July?
Yeah, because that's when the timeline will be over.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's how long it's going for?
Yeah, each era lasts like around 6 months, and the timeline is 3 eras, and we're a month and a half into the third era right now. So there's minimum another 4 months.
Have you seen the responses in the chat? Everyone is fucking blown away.
I know.
Bad luck being asked to join.
This is the most doom explanation to have.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. This does not make me a Disney adult. Don't even get me started on that.
No. I listen. At this moment, I hate Doom more than I have ever hated her. I want to be clear, okay? But she is not a Disney adult, all right?
Yeah.
If she is the opposite of it, because she is stealing from Disney with this, all right? There is not a single Luke Skywalker in this. Continue.
So again, let me be clear. This is taking up an unreasonable amount of my time, and I am sorry to the people who I am neglecting in my life because of it. But besides that, sorry, I'm not sorry at all. I'm having a really good time playing this game, and I I will be both thrilled and upset when it is over. I will never dedicate this much time to a MUD again ever in my life. But like I said, this year in terms of like spending time in Star Wars has probably been the most creatively and emotionally fulfilling thing that I've done in terms of like interacting with other people, building a fiction together ever. More than any tabletop thing I've ever played, more than any RPG I've ever built with other people. Like because of the longevity of it, because of the number of people involved, because of the complexity of the way that things can happen, because of the amount of player built things that get put through to fruition. Like it's just the dedication of all the people who build this thing and keep it running. It's all volunteer, obviously. It's all free, right? And the dedication of the other players in it to like doing good RP. It's like these are not all, but these are like some of the best role players I've ever role played with ever. And if you are interested in Star Wars and really into roleplay and willing to like put up with a lot of jank when you're learning the system, I highly recommend getting into this when this era is over and a new timeline starts. This is a bad time to join. A lot of shit's going on and there's a lot of history you don't know about. But when the timeline ends and you start a new timeline later in the summer, I genuinely suggest people look into it.
Okay, great. Yeah, that is a recommendation from Doom. Get into Star Wars roleplay.
Making friends on
Doom,
purpose?
how's
Okay.
how's your once a year you log at the Twitch stream going? Oh man, it's the end of December. You must have started it by now, right?
Yeah, it's over. You missed it. It's over. I beat Death Stranding too.
You are lying. You are fucking lying. You are fucking lying right now.
It's all actually ready, and on many of my days off, I'll be sitting there thinking maybe I can do the test stream today, and then say it with me, something will happen in Star Wars.
Something will happen in Star Wars!
Yeah. Stream the roleplay, obviously don't. You know what? I'm pretty sure that that's actually against the rules to stream the game because of the mandatory divide between inside the game and outside the game, so...
I give a shout out. Hey, folks, give Doom a follow, because she streams once a year, and she's going to be getting this one under the wire. She has a week left. You have like a week left to play Death Stranding 2, which might I remind you, came out in June. It came out in June, 6 months ago.
I didn't even buy it until like
a PlayStation 5 just to play it, and at this rate, it's gonna come out on PC before you get to it.
I sent you a screenshot. I bought Death Stranding 2 so long after it came out, it was on sale.
I did not know this. What?
No, I sent you a screenshot of it, and you were like, it's so fucking funny you hadn't even bought the game yet.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, maybe I do remember this. I am so mad at you right now. I cannot believe you.
This year has been a very odd year for me.
Yeah, no shit. It's been an odd year. You've been in Star Wars!
And not even, like, obviously that has been... Like, the crux of it is that I've basically moved into Star Wars, and I'm living in Star Wars, and I'm having a great time there, just so we're clear. No regrets. Sorry, everybody. But, like... On top of that, it's just been a very odd year for me, and that's just like the wrapping around it. Like in the background of everything else that's happened this year, there is Star Wars, and it's gonna be, when I look back on this year, it'll be very odd.
Yeah, but yeah, Vixie has a good point. It's gonna be hard to follow this up. Like there is something I have to follow up that I think might like match up with this, but I am waiting for Nyari to be home because it actually involves her.
No problem.
So you know what? Let's move on here. All right, I'm gonna hold off on this right now. Hey, let me bring in our TV here.
Let's do it.
Oh, God. Hey, we should bring on some guests here.
Absolutely.
We have guests here. So guests, if you are listening, whoever it was who was going to go first, please step into the waiting room and let's bring you on so you can air your grievances. Oh, Pecan? Yeah, hold on.
All caps, wait, let me in.
Gotta go work, let me in.
Let's go, Pecan.
Yeah. Okay, I see Vixie is in the waiting room. Pecan, get in here. Get into the off-air hangout. I'll pull you in. Vixie, I know you're in the waiting room, but Pecan has to go to work. I will pull her in so she can get hers in real quick. Hurry up, Pecan. We're waiting. We're waiting here. Any moment now. Get over it, Vixie. Here's Pecan. All right. Pecan, you here? Are you? Can you hear us, Pecan?
Huh?
Are you here? Okay.
Huh?
Cool. All right. Yeah, you're on air, Pecan. Hold on. I'm gonna put your Fuki on. You are currently Power Nelson Pecan, which I guess is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. All right. Hey, Pecan. Happy Festivus, Pecan.
Oh, that's very good. Happy Festivus.
Happy Festivus.
Happy Festivus. So, what are your grievances?
I think I got a lot of grievances. You did touch on most of them. However, hey, can I say a slur?
It depends on the slur.
See, and that's why the Ashely Miami Festivus celebration is nowhere near as good as the Power Nelson.
All right. All right, Vixie, you're up. Come and give him the waiting crew here.
The one slur. Very good, shitburger.
God damn it. I'm just going to drag Vixie directly in here.
Incredible.
Vixie.
Welcome, Vixie.
All right, so fuck AI.
Oh my God, let me get your PNG up here.
Word, so true.
Yeah.
Right,
hey, Vixie.
So I do have.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
First off, I'd like to say I have a couple of grievances. Number one, fuck YouTube Shorts. Fucking
Correct.
I hate that shit because I never has my fucking weak point of ADHD been jabbed so poignantly or so specifically. Because every time I'm on that shit for like 4 hours, and I'm like, God damn it, I didn't learn anything except the fact that Nathan Fillion's in some propaganda show.
Well,
and it's like
news.
Gross.
I know.
Terrible.
That's the problem.
Terrible, actually.
Fucking.
Yeah, I don't use YouTube on my phone and on my computer. I have a Firefox extension that actually blocks, like it removes shorts from YouTube completely. I can't find them even if I wanted to. So I forget that they're there.
Me.
Yeah, I have that thing installed in Firefox as well. It's pretty good. Y'all should put that in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry to all the creators who mostly do shorts. That's not what I'm here for. Sorry.
Is it Doom isn't literally one of your closest friends someone who makes a lot of shorts?
Yep. But he does what he has to make sure that he can make money and do the thing he wants to do. So he knows I'm not watching them. I watch his long form videos.
Yeah, I send you the screenshots of whenever he shows up for me.
And I send those to him and he says nice.
Guys. All right, Vixie, what else you got?
Here's the thing. I'm putting a call out.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a call out.
Yep, let's hear it.
Which Kian? I'm coming for your ass. I know you cheated in that fucking Kane and Lynch 2 race. You and Ember Frogcast. You cheated. You lied. You cheated, and you lied to my face, and you cheated. Is what happened.
Do you know about this?
You lied to Ashely Miami's
I don't think that I do know about this. No.
Yeah. So what happened, Doom, is that Vixie and I had a Kane and Lynch 2 speedrun race against.
This I know.
Yeah. And we said we're not going to practice before this, right? Kian Kian, as in Ember's partner, Kian.
Which Kian?
Which Kian? Yeah. She actually practiced the route the night before. She not only watched videos, but she literally practiced it the night before. And
Cheater, villainy.
Yeah,
villainy. No. That's what I'm saying.
I can't believe it.
An evil villain, and I will destroy Witch Kian.
I support this.
How are you going to destroy her?
With violence, but also in another Kane and Lynch 2 race.
Just race through another.
No, we're gonna settle it, and then I'm like pointing up at the sign at WrestleMania.
Okay, yeah, we don't.
There you go. Sure.
Yeah.
Let's meet up and fight for real.
Let's fight for real. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
Is there a Kane and Lynch 3? Did they make more?
No,
of
they
those
did not
games?
make it. No, they did not make a Kane and Lynch 3.
Crazy that they didn't follow that game up. It was so promising.
All right.
Anyway.
Yeah. Do you? A question for the chat from Casey. Do you think you could kick Vixie's ass? Asking to Kian. Do you think Kian could kick your ass?
Probably. Kian's Irish.
Full of piss and vinegar. Full of piss.
Yes. Yeah. No. She is. Very...
I'm partially Irish, so
you are green. So
no, you say that, but according to DBZ, half Saiyans are stronger than normal Saiyans because of their human half.
Ooh. So you're saying that Vixie is Irish and human? That makes her powerful. Oh, sure, hey, Kian. We'll hi, Kian. What's up? Kian's in the chat.
You're about to get your ass kicked, Kian, for cheating.
God. Oh my God. All right.
Aardvark saying, Vixie, you instantly folded.
Yeah, no, you did kind of, but it's fine. No, this is a.
No, I did instantly fold, but that's because I'm trying to be realistic.
Yeah. I will say that like Kian and Ember did beat our time, and now we have been.
Well, of course they did.
We have been
By
knocked.
cheating.
Yeah, we've been knocked down the board on the Canyon Lich 2 leaderboard, but we are still in the top 10. We're still in the top 10.
Tisk.
No, we haven't been knocked down. We're still at 9th place, right?
I have not submitted the run yet. The new run.
Girl.
I've been fucking busy. Why don't you fucking submit it?
Is he doing what? In Star Wars? No, I didn't think so.
Oh my. I almost said get her. I almost was going to throw you out of here, like, dude, but you're the fucking co-host.
Nobody is more aware of how insane the situation is than I am.
Yeah, no, well, now a lot of people are aware of how insane the situation is. Now that you've talked about it
I am nothing if not self-aware.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're gonna emerge from the VR chamber like emaciated. And you're like,
right, yeah. I come out and I'm calling the bathroom the refresher, and then I get dunked on. I get a swirly at work.
Shut the fuck, oh my god.
I know, I'm sorry.
Disgusting.
we're the droids.
Ugh.
Literally, my character is obsessed with droids. It's like a thing about her.
Oh yeah, isn't that like a thing where like they're not robots, they're droids or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, dude, you don't see me in the club? Well, I don't see you in the Star Wars. Yeah, no,
Literally.
John literally calling out.
You're so right, John.
Vixie, anything else?
Nobody, people talking about the Disney stuff in Star Wars, and I'm like, you just don't get it. You're not doing Star Wars the way I am.
You're not doing Star Wars, no. All right.
No, I think I'm good.
Okay, yeah, thanks, Vixie. Okay, thanks, yeah.
Thanks for the haterade, Vixie. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, she's out of here. All right, folks, Nyari is back. I have like my one last grievance I want to do, and it's a video actually, and
yes,
I was waiting for Nyari because this is a video that she actually edited. So,
perfect.
So I'm just gonna pull the video VLC over here for you.
Yes.
And let's take a look here, because my grievance is with the original Legend of Zelda.
All right.
And good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the annual Zelda 1 playthrough. I'm gonna sound like shit today, as you can probably tell right now. Enough of that, though. Now, the way that I have done this over the past 2 years is I have sat here and I've played through it in one sitting. The stipulations for this is an any %. There are no restarts. And the other stipulation I have is for the last dungeon, Death Mountain, I am allowed to use a map, because otherwise we'll be here forever. I looked away. I fucking looked away, and I fucking died. God. Appreciate it. Are you fucking... Oh! I'm gonna see if I can grab the magic sword. No. There it is! I can't use the sword yet. I got a whole second row of health. No! The shield got eaten. See, now is where all those extra keys are paying off, because Help! Oh, god damn it. Oh. The sub 2 hour, I do not think is happening at this point. I'm remembering now on previous runs, I definitely bought medicine for this level, simply because of rooms like that. How did I get 3 deaths last year? What was different last year? There could be a way to get some money right now. Just a couple of times. Okay, all right. One of these could be like a plus 60, okay? Fuck! Okay, it's not gonna be the same one. I'll go for the middle. Fuck! Okay. God! It literally invents, like, it adds new gameplay elements to the game that make it harder. Some of the things you burn and, like, stairwells that turn up like that. No! The fucking shield got eaten again! How we living? Terrible, Vixie. It's going terrible. It's going terribly. bright side, next year's one will assuredly go better.
Not if I can help it.
What the fuck does that mean, Casey?
I want to cause trouble.
Ashely, I promise it's not supposed to be mean. There's no nicer way to say it. I have never heard you sound more pathetic before. Okay. No. I'm not going to use the potion yet. I want to save that for the final boss fight. No, I should have healed. No! No! Oh, okay, I still have the shield. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Ashely, there was so much anguish in your voice. I can't speak for Ashely, but I'm a big fan of some nut.
Now, I don't know if sucking really bad at what I've said for years is my favorite Zelda is cool.
I mean, look, listen. I like sucking really bad, too. I'm gonna go get some food. I'll be right back.
If I finish this fucking game before Casey comes back, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, no. And that's time. That's time! I don't think she's coming back. She didn't realize.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, I finished the fucking game.
Okay, I missed it. Can you do it again?
No.
Hey, Ashely.
Yes, Casey.
Good job.
That was a rough one this year.
It was tough. It was tough. It was probably the worst playthrough I have had yet of this.
Yeah, no kidding. Damn.
Yeah. But that was edited.
And you sounded ill.
Yeah, so what happened was like hey, my throat was fucked up like that weekend. Extremely fucked up that weekend. You would have seen it live, but you were too busy with Star Wars.
I was actually at work that day. I work weekends, so.
You were busy with Star Wars, which is also work.
I'm either at work or I'm at quote fingers work.
Yeah. All right, but let me.
Nyari, that was extremely good. Congratulations.
Yep, I'm just gonna go ahead and give Nyari a shout out here.
Clap.
Yeah, no, I listen. I have a big fucking problem with that fucking game. All right, I am upset with it now, but I'm also upset with the very cheap $8 USB Super Nintendo controller that I was using because
Did you break it?
No, I wish I did. I wish I had because then it would have had an explanation. But no, it was a piece of shit.
I just heard it thunking down a few times. I was wondering if you'd broken it in the process of the playthrough, not beforehand.
Yeah. So can I join for 5 seconds? You can, Soda. You can. This is the guest grievances part here. Just go ahead and I'm gonna say you can join the waiting room of my server. I'll pull you in if you want, Soda. Good lord. But yeah, fuck this. I did actually after this I did go and get a wired 8-bit Do controller.
Good.
And now I have
wired
one
is always better.
Yeah. Well, it is a wired one. It is a wired one. Yes, I can. That's a grievance here. I fuck wireless controllers that never fucking sync properly. They never fucking sync properly. Okay. Oh, hold on. We have someone here. Let me pull them in. Hello. Hello. Soda, you are muted.
Hi, Ashely, man.
Hello. 2 a.m. Soda. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get your PNG up on screen here real quick.
No, it's okay. No, don't worry. I have to go now. But it's your turn. I've been waiting for the past couple hours. It's your turn.
It's my turn for. Are you?
I've been waiting for the past couple hours, Ashely, man. It's your turn in chess.
Are you? Yeah. So 2 a.m. Soda and I have been playing chess through the chess.com app, and they've been.
And how's that going?
Well, our first game was a draw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know really. I know the basic rules of chess. I know how the pieces move.
Yeah.
I'm aware of castling, although I'm not sure how it's executed. And I have heard of en passant, and I don't know what that is either.
Yeah,
and that's all I know about chess.
Yeah. No, Soda, I know it's my turn. I don't know if you're aware. I have a fucking stream I'm doing.
I'm busy.
I'm busy. Did you do the bonk holiday? No, I didn't. That's why Grievous, by the way. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Okay. Doom, can you just talk about Star Wars for a second while I get this move done, real quick?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, for those who are curious, the way that this the story works in this is that there is a new timeline every roughly 2 to 2.5 years, and so it's completely divorced from whatever happened in previous timelines. Like you're starting anew, and each timeline is divided into 3 eras, which is roughly 6 months long, and there's time skips between eras so that you can decide what your character has been doing in the interim and that kind of thing, and like evolve what you've been doing. And so each one has kind of a different vibe. I understand the last timeline was very Mandalorians, and not the Mandalorian, but like there were a lot of Mandalorians in it, and Mandalorian
Okay, I'm done
clans
with
was
my
like
turn.
a big
I'm done with my
thing
turn.
in the
We're
thing.
moving on.
Okay,
We're moving on. All right. Okay, thank you.
got it.
All right. So I believe we have another next guest in the waiting room, please. Whoever's up next for that. Please, someone step into the waiting room to air grievances next. if
Let's
you
go.
could. Let's go here. All right. Looks like we have. Hello, Dawn. Welcome in.
Hello.
Hello, Dawn. Welcome in. Let me get your thing up here. There we go. There we go. Hello, Dawn. Welcome. Happy Festivus.
Happy Festivus.
Oh, and Dick in chat. Happy Festivus to you as well. Thank you.
Woohoo.
Yeah. Dawn.
Yippee.
Dawn, what are your grievances on this joyous Festivus?
Okay, I'm gonna start small and work my way up. All right.
Okay. Yeah. Of
Okay.
course.
First of all, I hate that things like YouTube and TikTok have made it to where commercials now are all just some person talking like they are talking at their TikTok or a phone or something. Every fucking commercial I ever see on any like ad supported thing is like some person that I'm supposed to know talking like they're sitting in their car and they're excitedly talking about some product they like. And I'm like, why? I hate this.
It's cheaper to make them that. I mean, your first mistake was to watch ads, Dawn.
I know.
I can't remember the last time I saw an ad. True story.
But even in instances where like I can't help it, like I'm at a place with like a TV on or something, and there's a commercial. The commercials look all the same now, and it sucks. I'm like, where did the creativity go?
Right. I literally was talking a few weeks ago about an ad that I remember fondly, and then there was a beat. I was like, that's how you know this ad is from like 2004, because I haven't seen an ad since then, and if I had, it wouldn't stick in my memory.
I remember we actually used to like give awards for like creativity in advertising and shit. I don't even think that's a thing anymore because all advertisements are the same now.
Right.
And it sucks. And I hate it. And it just makes me angry. And that's why I have ad blocker on most of my devices.
Correct.
Mostly because they just upset me now. I'm like, remember when ads used to at least try to pretend to be creative or fun or something that we like enjoy?
I do remember. That's the thing.
Bring
So
back
sad.
the Folgers commercials, but not that one.
No.
That
That is the only one that matters, Nyari.
Yes.
That is the only one that matters.
Have you ever read
Tis the season?
Have you ever read the oral history of that commercial?
I have.
It's
What
so
the
such a good
fuck?
article.
There's history for that commercial?
Well, yeah, it was somebody basically looking into like, why is the ad like that? So they
Yeah.
interviewed a bunch of people.
So why is it? Why is it like that?
It was it's a recreation of an old Folgers ad in which the girl was an actual child, and they did not change anything about the script but changed the casting, and therefore
So then it turned really weird.
which is why
Oh.
now there's a fandom tag specifically for that commercial on Archive of Our Own.
Well, of course there is. I mean, why wouldn't there be?
Of course there is, because
Yeah.
they're home for the holidays. I don't know if you heard.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay. Yes, we are talking about the incest commercial. All right.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
else would we be talking
Why
about?
else would I
Harry?
talk about
What other
Folgers?
Folgers
I don't
commercial
drink
is
coffee.
There is
Right.
no other Folgers. What do you mean you don't
That
drink
is the
coffee?
only one.
I thought for sure you drank coffee.
No, I've never had coffee.
I thought
I know I seem like a person who drinks black coffee, but I don't. I've never had coffee before.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, you in recent months you become an energy drink girly.
Yeah, only as much as like, I do drink them. I'm not an energy drink girly so much, but there are two that I enjoy.
Right. Okay.
I just drink them like soda because caffeine doesn't do anything for me, and they're very low calorie, 5 to 10. Congratulations to me.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Great. Congratulations to you. Like, hey, that's a grievance I have. Like, here, real quick. Hey, I can't drink energy drinks anymore because I'm on fucking Vyvanse. So, because if I drink an energy drink while I'm taking ADHD medications, my hands start to fucking shake. So I've not had an energy drink in over a year.
I do. My grievance related to energy drinks is that, like, you could just make this with this flavor and it doesn't need to have all this caffeine and 200 milligrams of taurine and shit in it. Why can't you just release this as a soda, please?
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially because
Lily!
that's the only place I can get Welch's grape soda flavor is in the Ghost energy drink version of it. They don't sell the soda basically anywhere anymore outside of like Tennessee. So if I want a Welch's grape soda, which I do, I have to drink a Ghost energy drink. And I'm glad the caffeine doesn't affect me because, like, nice, but I want the soda specifically. And if I wanted to get the soda, it would be 1 million calories, and the energy drink is 5. What's going on here? What are we doing?
Yeah, it is Dawn's time. Please, Dawn, continue.
Sorry, Dawn, go on. Continue.
Well, the other thing is, some of you know, if you follow me, that I've been having a lot of medical problems this year.
Ugh, fucking tough.
And so my first related grievance with that is fuck the American healthcare system.
Absolutely. Fuck them.
It is a fucking mess. I shouldn't have to pay over $10,000.
Christ.
Jesus Christ.
To go to a hospital and have a blood transfusion.
Oh my God. Fuck off. Ugh, I am
if you can't afford it, they just think you should die. And that's fucked up.
But here's my secret hack for any poor babies out there like me.
Mm-hmm.
If you can, go to a religious hospital because they are a little more lenient on the financial aid. Because they're a religious-based hospital.
Right.
Okay.
So I am getting financial aid paperwork sent to me. But it's
do not be ashamed of it. They will try the hospital. People will try to make you feel bad for using resources available to you. Do not let them.
No. I fully am like, no, I can't. I'm not paying $10,000.
I literally applied for
like,
food stamps this year. So, like, you know, I pay taxes. I deserve that money.
Yep.
Yeah, we all pay taxes. We live in a fucking shitty ass country, but we should be able to, like, use the resources that are available to us.
Yeah.
But also, like, I literally talked to one of my doctors during this thing, and they kept asking me, like, your heart rate's really high. Are you okay? And I'm like, I'm stressed out because I know that this is expensive.
I can't even afford to be here right now, Doc.
Yeah.
I know you make $1 billion.
And the doctor was like, you know, trying to help me out, trying to calm me down. And he said, look, I know this is a fucking racket. Like, hospitals are terrible. He was like, sometimes someone comes in here, they get an MRI, it's only a few $100s. Another person will come in the next day, it's a few $1,000s, and I don't understand why.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And I was like, even the doctors don't even know what the fuck is going on.
It
with
is
the
good
billing.
at least when your doctor, like, is on your side. Not that it helps with the money, but like they're like, I know, I get it.
Yeah. That helped a little bit, but it's still so fucked up.
It doesn't thousands of dollars help. So
yeah. I still, like, every couple of days will get a text from their billing saying, like, you have an outstanding bill. Do you want to call us? And I'm like, no.
Lose my fucking number, dickheads.
Right?
Yeah. Seriously.
Jesus Christ.
And the thing was, I also had to give them some form of payment before they even started.
Of course. It's like checking into a hotel. They're like, well, what if you trash through? What if I trash through? Shut up.
Because at first they were like, oh, it'll probably be around $500. And I was like, okay, I have $50. And they were like, okay, that's fine. And then they were like, oh, well, we have to do more testing. We have to do this. We have to do this. You're going to have to spend the night. And I was like, why? What happened?
Oh, God.
But it's just, you know, the doctors wanted to make sure that everything was okay and blah, 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 blah. And I get that. I would rather them be safe than sorry. But from an estimation of $500 to $10,000.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's a big jump.
Yeah.
It's very, at least with medical debt, like, I mean, unless something changes, which it will because the government's in shambles, it's like, to a certain degree, as long as you're making a good effort, you can be a little bit like, you're never going to see that money, by the way.
Yeah. Even the doctor told me that. They were like, you know, at a certain point, like, if you can't pay, they're not going to, like, come, you know, knock on your door and, like, take you in.
They're not going to send you to debtor's prison.
Yeah, like it won't be great for your credit, but that's another fucking racket. Don't even get me started. It's not my turn. So
100%. Fucking.
But like, bill me $10,000 then. You're never gonna see it.
The fact that credit scores weren't invented until 1987 is fucked up. It's fucked up.
It's everybody fucking complains about like, oh, the Chinese social number, and it's like, bro, we do the same fucking thing, and we did it first. What are we, a bunch of Asians? Is the kind of attitude that these people have.
God.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Seriously.
It's not, Dawn, it's not to the level like with yours, but like I had a thing this year where my insurance changed at my job, and when I went and got blood work on my HRT appointments, nobody fucking told me that like, oh yeah, LabCorp isn't covered by your insurance anymore. And so I was almost stuck with a bill for like $700 fucking for blood work that I never had to fucking think about before.
No, apparently my doctor, they didn't tell us that they were switching over to LabCorp as well. So now I have an outstanding bill in my medical app for like a few $100s for a bunch of tests that they ran, and nobody told me. So I was like, cool, I have all these other medical bills now too. That's awesome.
Yeah, you know what? Fucking talk to the place that you got like the blood work done. Because hey, in the end, because I got my HRT through Planned Parenthood, they said that like, okay, no, because apparently that was a big problem that like a lot of people like who had like the insurance that I had were getting dinged for the blood work, and Planned Parenthood found out about it, and they were like, okay, no, we'll absorb the cost. So talk to the place you got the blood work done, and just see if they'll cover it. See if see if we can get it covered. Jesus Christ. Ugh. All right.
And the last...
Please go ahead. Please go ahead.
And the last thing I want to air grievances about is my fucking shitty-ass human body.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, yep. Shit.
Like, I know I've had shit wrong with me for ages. And, you know, to kind of touch back on the whole, like, shitty doctors thing, it literally took me 3 years to convince anyone to even, like, try to figure out what the fuck is wrong with me.
Well, it's because they think they know. It's because you're overweight, Dawn. Have you tried losing weight?
Yeah, it's you're overweight. Have you ever thought about losing weight? Have you ever thought about going on like weight loss supplements?
No, I've never thought about it. Not even once. What are you stupid? Oh, doctors.
And then I have to talk about how when I was a teenager, I got put on fen-phen, and now, do you remember fen-phen?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that was the medication that caused people to have heart attacks.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you're not overweight, Dawn.
Yeah.
Ridiculous behavior.
I may be skinny now, but like I'm also dead from a heart attack. Yay.
Right.
But also they've done a bunch of research now that says that people who took fen-phen back in the day now have terrible cases of anxiety, depression, and their brains can't make serotonin anymore.
Oh, nice. That's always good.
And I'm like, wow,
everything's going really good.
So, like, my depression got worse because I was forced to take a weight loss drug I didn't even want. Wow.
Is every doctor trying to get you on Ozempic now that everybody's on it?
I was gonna say, and that's why, like, everyone keeps looking at me funny when I'm like, I'm not going on Ozempic. Fuck that shit.
Right. Mm-hmm. Also, like, I was literally just reading an article on I feel like the BBC or something a few days ago from a doctor who is like a weight loss specialist who is like, everybody else in my field is doing the Ozempic thing. So like I went on it to, not me, the doctor was saying I went on it to like know firsthand what it's like. And it actually like isn't that good, kind of sucks, makes you feel shitty the whole time. And as soon as you stop doing it, if you don't maintain the habits, you gain the weight right back. So like, what are we doing here?
Yeah. That's diet culture in a nutshell.
Yeah.
But
fucking wretched, completely wretched. Fucking.
But that's a whole different thing. But yeah
completely different conversation. Yeah.
My shitty ass body I cannot wait until we figure out how to put my brain in a cyborg body because I'm so sick of this sick body. Like,
Dawn, there are so many people here who agree with you. Just watch the
I
chat.
have been talking about human brain and robot body since high school. I'm right there with you,
there
Dawn.
it is.
We are
Hi,
first
friend.
in line. You agree?
Hi, friend.
It's 2025. Where the fuck is my cyborg body?
Oh, it's
Right?
almost
Come on.
2026.
I
So
know.
true. Where is my human brain robot body adaptation now?
Yeah, I watched Ghost in the Shell. Come on, gimme.
Come on.
But yeah,
Waiting for the studies in 5 years saying Ozempic gives you super cancer, says Groot, right?
Yeah.
God
That is why
damn.
I'm not fucking.
And never
touching
mind
that
all the
shit.
people who need it for diabetes treatment who can't get it because everyone in Hollywood wants
Hey,
it.
guess who? Hey, Doom. Guess who has a personal friend who actually is taking it for diabetes, and he gets like sideways glances about it like all the fucking time.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
My stepdad, or not my stepdad, I have an uncle who also takes it for diabetes and same thing. And it's like, no, like I remember this was before they knew that it also had the weight loss function. He lost a lot of weight on it and went to the doctor because he thought something was wrong.
God.
But he takes it because he has diabetes.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell. Ugh. Okay, Dawn.
But yeah,
Thank you.
It sucks to have a fucking health problem after health problem after health problem.
Yeah.
And the American healthcare system sucks. And yeah, that's pretty much my big my biggest grievances for this year.
All valid. Thank you for airing those, Dawn.
Yeah, Dawn, thank you. Thank you for airing your grievances.
Hopefully that fucking works out.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
same.
For what it's worth.
Yeah, totally. All right.
Aw,
Thank you,
thanks,
Dawn.
Cheeseburger.
All right, let's see who's next here. Dawn,
Byra,
I'm going
totally
to
agree.
unceremoniously drag you out, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye. I also want to be a floating ethereal entity. I say this all the time.
I know this. I know.
Would
this
that I
about
were a
you.
cloud.
I absolutely know this about you.
Yeah.
All right, who else up next? Oh, looks like Casey is up next here.
Right, let's go.
All right. Hello, Casey.
Sorry, I got scared.
Yeah, that seems to happen a lot.
You're
with
getting
you.
tipped over. I don't know if you heard.
No, please.
Got it. All right, Casey. Do you what are your grievances for Festivus?
My biggest grievance right now is that everyone took my big grievances. Fucking.
Oops.
I thought I had one at the very end. I'm like, okay, everyone's talked about AI already. Everyone's talked about fucking everything. And then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna bring up the fact that I hate that like media just doesn't have enough fat bitches in it. And then Dawn starts talking about fat bitches, and it's like, god damn it.
No, she didn't specifically talk about like that.
I know,
though, but, like,
I know.
Yeah, but speak your truth. Speak your truth on that. Speak your truth.
Yeah, let's do it. Go for it.
Yeah.
I can't think of like a single game that I have played except for Atlas, I suppose, where you can be anything like adequately fat.
Yeah.
And I'm getting more sick of it by like the minute.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
last game I
am
can
as
think
well.
of.
Yeah.
The last game I can think of with a robust enough character creator to let you create an actual fat bitch is probably whatever the last Saints Row was, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sims? No,
Sims,
Sheeburger.
maybe
Sims
with
does not
mods, I
let
don't
you
know.
do that. You have to install mods, and guess what? All those mods are made by the biggest perverts on the planet.
Well, you know what? Perverts make the mod scene go around.
No,
let's be
yeah,
real.
no, that's true. Like,
Yeah.
again, I am not saying perverts derogatory here. I'm just saying that, like, there is a community out there. These are your brothers and sisters and fellow non-binary people doing the work. Do not shun them. Do not shun
Perverts
perverts.
give a shit.
Perverts
Being
do.
puritanical about shit the way people are, especially in the TikTokification of language where everybody's saying like segs and unalive. Like you are. This is not. No, this is not how. This is not how we do it, dude. You're on the wall with the rest of us, even if you're puritanical.
Mm-hmm.
Even my fucking short form video grievance was fucking scooped at the start of the damn show.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry.
How do you feel about how much time I'm spending in Star Wars, Casey? Do you want to leap on that grievance too?
Yeah, Casey. Yeah, Casey.
My belief and thoughts on this is that you are an adult, so you probably have a handle on it well enough.
Well, yeah, it would be. Well, yeah, I haven't lost my job or gotten dumped over it, so
yeah,
I feel like I'm
somehow
it.
you haven't gotten dumped over it. For what I can tell, that's a little precarious right now. Like, oh, Jesus Christ.
I think a reason why a lot of the grievances that like came to mind for me have already been talked about is that, hey, this year has been really fucking long. There's been so many new things that suck ass on a regular basis.
Yeah.
I really thought that, like, God. Okay, here's my grievance. I wish people could put their damn treats down more whenever, like, oh, you know, hey, Fortnite added the Cybertruck, Fortnite added AI, Fortnite added Harry Potter and all that shit. It's like, I was like, I thought people stopped playing Fortnite when the AI thing happened.
Oh, yeah, I get you.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is true about, like, a lot of things, and it's a exhausting conversation with a million fucking avenues you can go about it. But after a certain point, I'm just like, how many times do we gotta do this before people are actually gonna, like, put the treats down?
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't know. I don't like that one. I don't like seeing it. I also don't like talking about it, though, because I don't like being a yum yucker.
Well, I feel like part of it is directly related to, like, the complete lack of the ability to pay attention to things that people are dealing with now. Like, not to pull everything back to Star Wars, but honestly, the fact that I'm spending so much time in this thing where I have to read everything has really toned down on, like, the other shit that I'm paying attention to that I shouldn't really have been paying much attention to anyway. And I feel my brain getting bigger, you know? But it's like, you know, the yum is pouring sludge into the river. It's yuck at its core.
That's so true, though. That's so fucking true.
And shout out, like Nyari said, shout out to freaks and perverts and sickos. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. If there's anything that I have taken from this year, it's one, to be a bigger pervert, and I have been. I think we should all aspire. I feel very strongly about that. I have a lot of friends in a lot of different spaces that are very inspiring in terms of the ways that they, that in the face of, like, such insurmountable feeling adversity, like payment processors turning against sex workers and you know, just all the, like, game fronts capitulating and stuff like that. Seeing people be like, well, fuck them, and still putting their entire pussy out there, literally sometimes. It rules. It's inspiring, and I just so happen to run in a lot of circles where the pervert density is very fucking noticeable. And so it's a recurring source of like creative and expressive inspiration for me, seeing the freaks and being with the freaks, and fuck payment processors.
Absolutely. I feel like part of the, like, you know, they're related to, you know, everything's puritanical and stupid now is that, like, people are increasingly less willing to be able to say, like, I think this is gross and that's fine. Like, it's just not for me. I just won't look at it. They go, it's not for me, and therefore it should not be for anybody. And it's like, what are we doing here?
Yep. No, it goes even, like, beyond just puritanical stuff, sex stuff, etc., because people just hate criticism in general.
Well, yeah, and everybody thinks that depiction is glorification in anything, right? Your main character is an asshole. That means you think it's okay that they did this shitty thing. And it's like, where did I say that? Where did I say that just because I depicted this bad thing means I like this bad thing? Like, what are you talking about?
A lot of people express very, like, difficult or troubling stuff because it is something that they went through themselves. There's a million different ways to tell a story, and I really wish that we as a collective respected our own personal feelings more, to be like, this is just not for me. Because I feel like trying to make it into something bigger is not only a disservice to art and your peers, but also to yourself.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. You are allowed to say, hey, this is not for me, like you said, and then you move on. You do not need to get in people's fucking shit about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like move on with your life, you know? If you don't like it, so stop thinking about it.
Yeah. It's
We only have so long here on God's green earth. Think about stuff you like instead.
Yeah. And it's funny to have that same conversation alongside I kind of wish people would put their treats down, but they are different situations.
Hey, you know what?
We knew what you meant.
Casey, this is not meant to be a time to have grievances that make sense. It is just a time to air them here.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm mad as hell, and you're all gonna hear about it.
Exactly. Now, I said at the start, I got a lot of problems with you people, and you're gonna fucking listen to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to communicate feelings accurately in the best of circumstances, let alone, man, everything sucks right now. I just want to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. Talking about it honestly, like Doom, you and I like do this all the time. We used to before Star Wars. Like, and that's not even a joke. It's not even so like it's literally you and I we bitch all the time because you get it out of your system because it's healthy to get it out of your fucking system.
It is good to bitch. It's good for the soul. I really like I'm not a person who really believes in like souls or the ethereal or anything, but as far as like there is such a thing as a soul, I genuinely believe kvetching, you know, for lack of a better term, is good for you.
There is no better term. Yeah. Like absolutely. Ugh,
if we have complicated thoughts weighing us down and we just are like, oh, I don't want to complain, then like how are you gonna like leaving that stuff unprocessed just makes it suck more in my experience.
Fucking talk about it. Jesus Christ. Oh God. Okay, Casey, was there anything else that you had?
I don't think so. I think people could probably stand to look at more porn, but that's kind of it.
Yeah.
Or read more of it, like whatever your preferred.
However you
taking in is.
Yeah.
If that's the thing you want to do, that is obviously,
Yeah.
There's people who don't like to read smut or whatever, but.
Yeah. If you gotta go play some fucking horny idle game, please do it. I'm begging you. For me, do it.
If you're doing it in public or anything on your phone, for the love of God, wear headphones.
Wear fucking headphones! They're
where
like
people can hear you. Anyway, that's a grievance I have. We'll get to it later.
Oh my God, I cannot wait. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Casey. Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Yeah. Oh, do I have to remove? Okay, yeah.
There
All
we
right.
go.
Who else wants to come in? Those in the off air. Whoever's next, please come into a waiting room. Oh, good. Lily is here. Hey, Lily's actually here for this here.
Hey.
Hello, Lily.
Hello, hi. I've decided
Lily.
I've got the hello. I've got the pre-recorded grievance, which I would still love to share with everybody, but I think it's about time for me to finally air my grievance with a very specific piece of software.
Okay, yeah, please go ahead.
We love to get mad at programs.
Okay. Do you have the video?
The video? What video?
The video of for grievance.
What do you mean, what video? Are you joking?
Which video? The one you sent earlier?
Yes, the one I sent you for this stream when I didn't think I'd be able to show up.
Yeah. I have the video here, but like I said you didn't want me to play it. That's why we did the audio for it.
We'll play the audio.
I will play the audio here. Okay. Lily, here, are you watching this what I'm streaming in the Discord here?
I am now.
Okay, so you should be able to hear this.
Hey there, stream chat. This is Vampire Gaming. I'm here to talk about my grievance today, which is with my boss, Julian. That's not his real name.
You can hear that, right, Lily?
I can hear it.
Okay, good.
But my boss, Julian, and the company Pop Mart, John Pop Mart. You might know John Pop Mart because they make the Labubu's. So Pop Mart contacted my boss, Julian, and was like, hey, do you want to enter a contract with us to stock our Pop Mart vending machines? And Julian was like, yeah, I'll have my employees go do it. So when Julian offered this to us, he said, yeah, you can go, you'll get extra hours. I'll pay you for the hours you're working there. I'll pay you for transportation. And you're going to get royalties on all the stuff that we sell there. And so me and my manager, we were both like, dude, yeah. Dude, we're going to, look, let's do it. So for the past 2 months, Pop Mart has had us stocking every single day. They are texting us multiple times a day saying stuff like, can you go back and you dust the top of the machine? Can you dust the inside of the machine? Can you Windex the glass? We noticed a smudge. Can you go back and Windex the glass? We noticed you put Labubu A next to Labubu C. That's not in our best practices policy. You need to put a Labubu A next to Labubu B. Anyways, we've been doing this month and a half. A week ago, I found out that the Pop Mart sales have not been what they expected. And so because of that, Julian is just simply not paying us. He's just simply not going to pay us the money he said we would get. We never signed a contract. We want out of the Pop Mart, but Julian can't break the contract, which means we have to keep doing it. And if we stop doing it, Julian loses money. Julian loses money, he fires us. So I now have a second unpaid job that I have to do to keep my first paid job, which, by the way, a management position, I'm making $1 more than minimum wage. Minimum wage is going to go up by $2 in the new year, and he's probably not going to give me a raise. So I will be getting paid as much as my coworkers who won't do anything to do managerial stuff and this second job. On top of this, I have had to go in on my off days for the last 4 weeks. Oftentimes being told, oh, you only be there for an hour. And then I'm there for 9 to 11 hours working on the fucking machine. So where I'm going with this is fuck Julian, fuck Pop Mart. I hope every single Labubu is carried away by large eagles. Thanks. Oh, and that's why I play DDR on company time. You can go ahead and put that one at the end.
Yeah.
So,
truly wretched, Lily. Truly wretched.
Kill every small business owner.
What?
Now.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so and on top of this, we've had teenagers that have been coming to harass us every single day.
Oh, God.
Fucking broccoli head motherfuckers.
Oh, God.
Come into this, they do that thing where they come into the store and they play dumb and just be like, I'm not doing anything. And I just like told them, you're banned from the store. I didn't engage with them. I started calling security. Then they started screaming until like they finally started running away. They do that every time. They just yell, "Ooh!" and then run away. And I really hope security will finally do something because they've been doing this for a month now.
Exasperating.
Very exasperating. I work 11-hour shifts, by the way.
Yikes.
Yeah.
And I did not know that you're not supposed to drink coffee or energy drinks while you're on Adderall. I have been having 2 a day at least.
Oops.
Girl. The Adderall is a stimulant.
Well, I drink.
Well,
I sleep 6-hour nights generally, except for my days off. On my days off, I sleep for 11 to 18 hours.
No, literally.
And so
I get like on average of 5.5 sleep hours on work nights, and then on nights that I'm not working, it's like 10 hours. Let's go.
The reason for this is because I've been very busy. It's also why I have been streaming. I've been very busy and I've been very engaged with some Final Fantasy XIV roleplay. Basically, we have a community of people that are all writing their own characters and shaping this story together. And it is basically the exact fucking thing that Doom is doing. I am also doing, but it's Final Fantasy.
Listen, roleplay is just so good, you guys.
You don't understand that the Dark Serpent God sleeps underneath the basement and he needs to feed on suffering in order to live. I totally get it. I gotta feed him.
I totally get it. No argument from me.
Another grievance. You would think that after doing something 100 times, you'd be pretty good at it, right?
In theory.
After doing something 1,000 times, pretty damn proficient, right? 10,000 times, you'd think you'd be an expert at it, right?
Okay.
I still can't fucking go to sleep at night. I will lay down in bed and I just will not be able to sleep. I have done this. I'm actually back to pulling all-nighters again. I haven't been doing all-nighters for most of the year, but we're back, baby. We're back.
I haven't slept since 2006, so I am not one to talk.
Okay. Fantastic.
That's not even you joking around.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, no,
Spook can tell you all about it.
You literally have to take medication to go to sleep every night.
Yeah, I do my road trips overnight because I'm awake anyway.
They won't give me the fucking medication. They're like, what if it's habit forming? And it's like, I'm gonna start doing crack.
What you need to ask them for is an off-label prescription for Seroquel. And they will give it to you in small enough amounts that it does not function for its primary function, which is an antipsychotic. It is only for sleeping.
Can I hit Lily with the chair? I haven't even done anything yet.
What do you mean yet?
Maybe, you know.
John saying, I would 100% do the same RPG thing if it was about my favorite thing, so daps to both Doom and Lily.
Oh my god.
Listen, I appreciate my few defenders in chat. I don't deserve it. I'm acting insane. It's just that I'm having a great time.
She is
so
not,
I'm not
looking
sorry.
for your sympathy or your defending. She is out here literally just to admit this to herself. And all of you think that she wants you to defend her.
I've been new. This is not news to me. And I will say, if when the timeline is over, if anybody wants to join the game, I'll see you next timeline after the summer.
Yeah, no, it's like literally you say that you are not the coolest, you are the lamest person on earth, but everyone thinks you're cool for some reason.
You're all fucking morons, is what's wrong with you guys.
Jesus Christ. That's a great, no, you're getting hit by these fucking cans. You're getting hit by these fucking cans, all right?
I deserve it. I deserve it. It's okay.
Boo. Boo.
Boo me, I'm wrong.
B saying, I'm not defending her.
Thanks.
Yes! Okay, sorry. Lily, this is your time, please.
Yeah, this is my time. Oh, I heard about the John Cena situation last night. That shit's crazy, isn't it?
What did he do besides
John
retire?
Cena situation?
I mean, I'm assuming it's been over for a while now. I don't want to like accidentally spoil you on John Cena. You know?
I just know he retired from wrestling.
Yeah. Apparently, I didn't know any of this. I watched the Super Eye Patch Wolf video of Super Castle Beast fame. I almost said Mecha Hell Beast.
Well, yeah, but like no, Eye Patch Wolf was not involved with Castle Super Beast at all.
Oh, isn't he? I thought he torments Wooly.
No, he's in a separate podcast called Versus Wolves with Wooly, who is on Castle Super Beast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but no, no, John Cena retired, and it wasn't an ideal like way for him to retire.
Yeah, they made him tap out after not tapping out for 20 years.
Yeah,
right?
which
That's really funny.
I did not have a problem with that. Okay, I believe that a wrestler when they're retiring, they should go out on their backs. Absolutely. Like what are you laughing about?
I was gonna say I can't.
Did he die or whatever? Says Groot.
I can't believe John Cena got arrested after the Meta Facebook chat AI.
Oh my god!
Do y'all know about that?
No.
Meta was like, "Hey, we got a cool new feature that we got a cool new feature that's gonna mimic celebrities' voices to do. You can chat with your favorite celebrities, AI.
I don't like this.
So there's like multiple like journalistic articles written about like we made an account as a Facebook miner and sexted with his John Cena AI.
Jesus, I had not heard this. Jesus
It
Christ.
is wretched. It is
For fuck's
wretched.
sake.
It is wretched.
Jesus Christ! He's just fucking.
I think we're in the worst timeline, you guys.
The AI stuff is truly awful. When I still
At
had
least
an
everybody
office job-
universally hates it, so that's
Yeah.
that's
When I-
well, not
when I-
everybody. Everybody cool.
Yeah.
When I still had an office job, I had multiple people that'd be like, "Yeah, I'd really like if you don't understand how to use the system, I'd really recommend asking ChatGPT how to do it." And I like really wanted to ask this guy like, did you get your job through like nepotism, or were you just in the right place at the right time?
Literally, I will hear people's like somebody will ask a question and then somebody will respond in one of the many Discord servers I'm in, like, "Oh, well, ChatGPT says blah blah," and depending on like how active I am in the server, I will either just not say anything and judge, or I will respond and say, "You couldn't have just Googled it like a normal person."
What about that server that you're a mod in? Do you kick people out for that?
We could, yeah.
Yeah, ChatGPT said to lick my balls in the back.
I don't really pay too much attention to that server these days because guess what? I don't have time.
Right? Yeah. No. I know. Yeah. Listen, Doom. I know what that server is, and I'm glad you're not there.
Yeah.
I'm really thinking about going to Scorched Earth. Fuck.
Scorched Earth.
10-hour shift, folks.
Or
no, it's fine.
Scorched
It's fine.
Earth.
Go ahead. You were saying.
So any vampire gaming fans in chat, might know that there was a time about a year ago, more than a year ago, honestly, probably like a year and a half, and maybe a little bit at the beginning of this year too, where I used to use a very specific program when I streamed. And I'm not going to say, yeah, we're getting into this. We're getting into this.
No. Like you should. I'm mad for you.
I've been holding this back. Here's the thing. I am giving up as a VTuber. I am never going to be successful. I am never going to be famous. I am never going to make money. I am doing the stream when I want to do the stream, and there's not fucking jack shit else I'm going to fucking. So if people want to fucking, I don't know, like I'm not going to be able to move on up. Who give a shit? Yeah, where am I going to go? VShojo? Anyways.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay, go ahead.
It was so funny when everybody was doing their fucking VShojo application.
Yeah, no, I remember that. Yeah.
Anyways, there's a program I used to use, and I put a lot of work into that program.
And
I was one of.
Is there a reason you're dancing around it? The name?
I don't want to cause more shit than I.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
There's one person involved in the project who I would say that I'm friends with, and I don't have any beef against him. But I know that he's friends with the people who make the software, and I don't fault him for that necessarily. But I'm just too pissed off. Here's the thing. I'm just too pissed off about it.
Yeah.
I've been for containing my rage. I will contain it no longer. But I used this program that used to be called Motion. So I used this program. I put a lot of fucking work into this thing. I made so many fucking rooms. You've watchers of my stream will have seen the Hot Topic. Have seen the arcade room.
Yep.
I made the arcade room for a contest, and they said like, "Oh, you're gonna get a prize if you win the contest." And I was like, "Okay, cool." And I got second. And my prize was that I get to make more stuff for them for exposure, because eventually they might put microtransactions into the program, and that eventually I might be able to like sell my rooms or sell my assets or whatever. Yep. I thought it was going to be a fucking Steam gift card. I was just like, hey, I'm doing this for love of the game. If I can get a $50 Steam gift card, that'd be fucking awesome. That'd be awesome. Y'all.
Yeah. The people didn't know. The people didn't know about this. I know this story. I know this story.
Do not start shit about this. So this is between me and you. I was shooting the ship. This has been me and you, Ashely, Miami's chat room. And so they add this new feature where they keep adding all these really weird features that nobody asks for, and it's obviously they're trying to chase the investor money. They definitely were trying to get the investor money, and I understand that you need money for funding. I understand that. I thought Motion was said, oh, just keep waiting.
Yeah.
The goddamn, but they keep adding new functions. So like you can make like games inside of the 3D stream software, and I was like, okay, can we have an offline mode that we've been asking for since the beginning? Can I have the ability to select more than one object at a time? Could we have folders so that I don't have to like click on each individual fucking item to move it around? But they're like, no, but now you can make little games. And so I was like, okay, well they're like pivoting this like Chat GPT. No, sorry, getting ahead of myself.
Yeah. Don't give up that spot. Yeah, don't give it up.
They're pitching this little fucking like you could make like a choose your own adventure game. And I was like, oh, cool. Like, so I guess what I can do is I can like set it up so that if I say a certain keyword, I can have my, the Lily model in there have I can make the Lily model say something depending on what keyword she hears. I was like, cool. So it's like set it like programming. And so I just type in FF6 and I selected the thing, and the Lily model gives me a full paragraph talking about Final Fantasy 6. I thought, wait a fucking minute. And so I keep asking, and then 2 like entries later, like Lily's going like, "Yep, I'm Bard, a large language AI model used from Google." And they
didn't disclose this, did they?
They did not disclose this. I was fucking horrified. I went into the fucking chat and I said, "Hey, you really should have fucking disclosed this. This is really not cool. I didn't consent to have my fucking model speaking with a fucking LLM." And they deleted the fucking post.
Ooh.
Yep.
Cowards.
Yep.
But completely predictable.
That they tried to paint me as the bad person. The person who I mentioned earlier, who I still like, he was trying to like run damage control because they don't know how to fucking handle shit like this. And I basically was just like, I'm done. I'm not fucking working on this ever again. They made some like, they were like, we're really sad that you would like not give us the benefit of the doubt like this. It's like, I should also clarify, the back of my hand is still in the header image for motion, by the way.
Oh, boy.
Like my arcade room is still a publicly like accessible room. I haven't like told them to take it down yet because I really just can't fucking be asked. But they were like, yeah, no, we're trying to chase the investor money. And that's why we're trying to do the AI and not any of the other shit. So the investor money never comes through.
Mm-hmm.
The app starts shutting down. And everyone's like, why did you not have an offline mode? And they're like, well, what we're going to do is we're going to start a Kickstarter so that it can live on. And it's going to be a fully offline experience. You know, the thing that it should have fucking had from the fucking beginning. Now, listen, I only have a minor in computer science, right? I've only made a few video games. I've only done a little bit of a programming. It is not fucking difficult to create an offline-only toggle. Simply disable the chat endpoints and have it just be a flat-out 3D software. So they got funded. Good for them.
Oh, they did. Oh, great.
They did. They got fully funded. I mean, because here's the thing. What it's going to be is going to be a decent piece of software, I think, because there really isn't anything else like it. I really did enjoy working with the program when it wasn't making me want to. I don't know why I said that. It was a fucking frustrating, janky fucking thing, but I loved the results I got from it. I loved playing with it. There were people on the project that genuinely were thrilled about it, but it was just so fucking painful to see them fucking chase the bag so fucking hard that they just kept neglecting everything else. And I have like no goodwill towards that team anymore. I'm sorry.
They treated you like shit, Lily. They treated you like absolute fucking shit, and you didn't deserve it.
I suppose they did.
They did. No, there's no suppose. Lily, I was there for that. I was there. I was talking you down through that, okay?
Yeah, it sounds like these people do not deserve nearly as much grace as
I wish ill upon all of those fucking people, okay? I don't fucking care if they're just indie developers trying to do something good or whatever. They fucking hurt you, and I don't fucking play that.
As we were saying about fuck mom and pop shops, being indie does not excuse you from reprehensible behavior.
It does not. It does not.
No, being indie only makes you Doom's girlfriend.
Yep. Not for long. Not for
That's
long.
pretty good.
Not for long.
Now listen. The only Indy and I will only break up if one of us has a personality transplant, or if one of us moves and the other one doesn't follow. There's really beyond that, sorry to be gross about it, but like we just like hanging out. So
does she at this point? Are you sure? Have you checked with her?
Someone clip that and send her and be like, is this true?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like that is exposed. All right, Lily.
Oh, real quick, one more thing.
Yeah.
When they lost the funding and then they pulled the AI stuff, then they tried to act like they were always principled against it and they were only doing it to.
Sure.
Because they didn't disclose it. They didn't disclose it, and I told them they should disclose it. They deleted my fucking message. I'm sorry. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, no. Fuck them. Fuck them. Jesus Christ. Ugh. All right, Lily. Thank you for. I know you've been sitting on this for a long time.
Oh, I've been sitting on this for over a year.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised you were able to sit on it for so long. Jesus Christ. Ugh. All right. Thank you, though, Lily. Is there anything else? Any other grievances you need to get out?
If we get 10,000 viewers for the Vampire Gaming Awards, I will get back together with my wife.
You heard it, folks. You heard her. So watch the Vampire Gaming Awards at twitch.tv/LilyRoo this Sunday. 10,000 viewers. She will get back together with her wife.
Doom Merchant, do not watch the first 10 minutes. I am nominated Death Stranding 2 for 2 categories.
Okay, thank you for the warning.
Oh my god, yeah.
I don't know what you mean. I beat it already. You guys just all missed it. You didn't watch.
Yeah, vote. Yeah. Also, don't forget, I'm nominated for most Jewish streamer.
And most misogynistic. Or
no, I would no. Yeah. That was a writing category. Which honestly, I think might be worse. I think that might be worse.
You're also leading and most likely to drop a slur.
Well,
Lily, I'm gonna remove you from the call now.
Yay!
Bye.
Oh my god. All right.
Oh boy.
Nyari's up. Okay.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, we still have to get to emails. We've been here for 2 hours. This is what I meant when I said that we weren't gonna.
It's been a bad year.
It's been a bad year. Hi, Nyari.
Hello, Nyari.
Hold on, let me
Hi,
get
Doom. Hi, Ashley.
Welcome,
hi,
welcome,
Nyari.
welcome.
All right, let me get your your
Hi.
PNG's up. Hello, Nyari. Great video. Great video, by the way. Thank you again for
It was
doing
very good.
that.
I got a lot of he's and haws out of me.
Thank you. I did it in one day because I started over from scratch.
You
Well,
didn't mention that part. Holy
Sometimes
shit.
that's how it goes.
I didn't
and it
mention
comes
that
out better.
part because it sucked.
Ugh, God.
And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna start over, and it's gonna be great.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna have this cannoli, and then I'm gonna kill my son.
Oh my God. Okay, so Nyari, you got a few minutes here. What are your grievances?
I only got a few minutes. Everybody else got like 15. God damn.
It's supposed to be. I'm not gonna cut you off quick.
Pushing
like,
me
here.
out the door.
Oh my God! Just please go ahead.
Here's my first grievance. Fuck Ashley, Miami.
My first grievance. Ashley's a bitch ass motherfucker.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
That's
how
not
is
true.
this?
That's
How's
not
this
true.
different from any other day? Honestly.
I know.
You bitches gotta stick together.
I'm on every Sunday drive. Not like I don't get enough screen time.
Yeah, God. Yeah. Anyway, continue. You were saying.
So it was funny when I was thinking about grievances. I was like, I honestly don't have a lot. Not to put myself on a pedestal or anything, because I did move across the country, and so far it's been pretty damn good.
Yeah, but moving is still stressful, and that's a grievance
Moving
in
does
itself.
suck.
Well,
Yeah.
the moving was not the problem. Yes, did my boxes from UPS smell like cigarette smoke? Yes.
Ugh. God.
Rough.
Sucks.
Does Los Angeles kind of piss me off in some ways? Absolutely. What city fucking
Valid.
doesn't? But no, I have a bone to pick with Los Angeles. All right. For all intents and purposes, I like this city. All right. And but there's one problem. The bike lanes.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, the earthquakes? Oh, don't get me started on the earthquakes. But that's besides the point. No, the bike lanes. So for anybody who doesn't know, I don't have a California driver's license, nor do I have a car. So I've had to get very creative with how I get to work. For the longest time, I've been taking the bus while I save up money to get a bike. In the meantime, I've also familiarized myself with the bike lanes by renting those little Lime scooters.
Mm-hmm.
And holy fucking shit. Why the fuck? Okay. Why the fuck do they not have green arrow on left turns out here in California? Why is it just like a free-for-all?
Oh God. Ugh.
Why is it that oddly enough, every time I go past a four-way with a green light, turn left, yield, that seems to be the one place where all the accidents happen.
Ugh.
Crazy.
God.
Crazy.
Not surprised that nobody in LA can drive, like, at all.
Oh my fucking God. Don't even get me started. People who park in the bike lane without their hazards on.
Ugh.
People who hug the bike lane and make me fucking brown out like it's summer in LA, like trying not to die.
Ugh.
All right. Fucking, like having right of way as a pedestrian is a suggestion in Los Angeles.
Ugh.
Because you could be like, park your bike at the end of a crosswalk, and when it goes green, hope to God somebody turning right on a red light doesn't beat your ass with the front end of their fucking Volkswagen Golf.
Ugh.
What is
So let's start
the
with that.
ratio of stupid, giant, unnecessarily huge trucks in LA to normal cars? Because it's part of the problem, is like these trucks are so huge that instead of you going over the hood as designed, they just, you're a speed
I would
bump.
say I don't see a lot of them. When you do see a big truck, it really stands out because you're
Well,
like,
that's good at least.
You're like, what are you doing? Like,
right
in LA of all places, like, what the fuck are you doing with a lifted truck that has a 9-foot vertical leap? Like,
Right. Why do you need a vehicle that can drive Arctic tundra?
yeah, it's like I don't know what you're doing.
I mean, I think that regardless, but it would be especially onerous in a place like LA.
Yeah, I just think like, well, I moved from Oklahoma, so when you see like lifted trucks, it's like, okay, Oklahoma, it floods. There's a lot of like wet mud and sometimes you see these trucks and they look dirty. So it's like you're clearly using it as it
it's
is
not a
intended.
pavement princess. Yeah.
Exactly. But no, there was like I was riding down the bike lane down this one road, and it's like full of a bunch of rich houses. but like this dude had like a huge truck, and like I could hear it past my headphones, past my helmet, like charging past me, and this thing was like 3 times the size of me, just in terms of height, going like
Jesus.
80 miles per hour down a residential road.
Ooh, of course. Well, I got places to be.
Nightmare. Oh, I got places to be. I have to go fuck someone else's wife. I don't know.
God.
I have to go get my penis enlargement surgery.
Ugh. God.
Another thing I would like to pick grievance with LA is the lack of convenience stores.
Oh, you told me about this. Yeah.
Oh, predictable. Nyari likes convenience stores. Yes, and there's fuck all of them out here in LA. Fuck all. Nothing is like, I don't expect things to be open 24 hours because understandably, like, that's probably asking a lot. But like, God, it's 5 a.m. and I didn't grab a coffee. I could just walk down to 7-Eleven. No, because the closest 7-Eleven's 5 miles down the road.
God.
You want to wait? Good. Wait till 9 a.m.
That's 9 a.m. is not good. Not a good opening time for anything. Anyone who goes to work in the morning, they can't fucking go to that place.
Right. Because they got to be there at 8, dude.
Yeah, fuck off. Jesus Christ.
I start work at 8:30 in the morning. Nothing's fucking open.
God.
Yeah.
And then you get off work and everything's closed because it's 6 p.m. or it's getting close to closed.
Yeah,
I will say shout out to like donut places, bakeries in general, despite not really being a bread eater, that like they open at 4. Like they're there at 4 making bread for you, and they're open when you pass by. But like I go in at 9 and I work until 7, so like nothing's open when I get up and everything's closed by the time I leave.
Mm-hmm.
It's so frustrating. And then like, oh, daylight savings time happens and now it's dark. So now I really feel like I've done fuck all with my day.
Ugh. Winter months.
I just want
fucking terrible.
I just want to go to the mall.
Don't go this
But
week.
it feels like I feel like it's too late because it's dark outside.
You can still go to the mall. Just go to the fucking mall. Who cares? Go to the mall, girl. Go to the mall. Trip someone while you're there.
Oh, gladly. Hopefully it's a child.
No, I'm nodding. Yes, absolutely. Doom, I know you're nodding as well.
The silence is deafening.
No, Doom, I know you're nodding as well. We're all nodding sagely in agreement here.
Hey,
every time I have to interact with, especially a teenager, I'm like, can you shut up? Like, the sound of your voice is pissing me off, and everything you said was stupid.
Yeah, you said to the kid, don't you know I'm important in Star Wars?
No, it's just that your brain is nowhere near fully formed, and I'm not interested in anything you have to say.
No,
I work in a gun shop. No teenager in there has good opinions.
Yeah.
Your brain is not fully formed, and if you're huffing it in front of my foot, it ain't gonna develop much more because you're about to eat shit.
Hey.
Nothing funnier than the kid who's holding the leash to her dog and is like, go, and then goes, ugh, and just face plants into the concrete. Nothing is funnier than that.
Jesus Christ.
It's basically slapstick.
Oh my God.
No, it's something slapped.
Jesus. Okay.
I do agree with Spoop. Literally, stuff should be open 24 hours.
No,
though.
absolutely.
Like, some people work night shift. Don't even get me started on, like, morning people are an oppressive class. This is just true.
No,
honestly.
I gotta say right now, do not advertise your place as being open late if you close at 10. Fuck
Absolutely.
you. Fuck
By
you.
open late, you better mean minimum 1 in the morning.
Minimum.
Yeah, the liquor store that I live by, that also doubles as like a convenience store, closes at like 11 p.m. and I'm like, the fuck?
Well, they might have to because of the liquor store part. Because I know in a lot of states, liquor stores literally they have to close at 11. Liquor stores at 11, bars at 2.
Really, liquor stores have to close? I thought it was 2.
I mean, it depends on the state. But in Kansas, for example,
Fair
liquor
enough,
stores have to
fair
close
enough,
at 11
fair
and bars have to close at 2.
Well, also,
and I feel like
it's Kansas.
Well, yeah, but nevertheless.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, all right, please.
What about mouthwash?
What mouthwash? What?
What about it?
What
about mouthwash? I just used mouthwash the other day. Good stuff.
Yeah, you swallow it?
No.
Yeah. But yeah, all right. Any more grievances, please? Okay, cool. Thank you, Niari. Thank you.
Eat more pussy, suck more dick. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All
You're
right.
so right.
Thank you, Niari. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah. Bye. All right. Oh God. Thank you, Niari. Thank you. No.
Thank you, Niari.
Thank you, Niari. She's so right on this. All right. I don't know if there was anyone else who wanted to join in. I'll give them a second here. But Doom, how are you holding up?
I'm doing good.
Okay.
Still full of hatred and spite. Will be
yeah,
forever,
me too as well. I think, man, we've been going for almost 2.5 hours now.
Right. I could. There's more shit I could complain about, or we could be done.
Well, you forget we have emails to read. We have
you're so right.
We have viewer submitted grievances. Viewer submitted grievances to have in here. Yeah, no. Let me run the emails in. Well, hold on.
Of course.
Are we gonna do that, or do you think we need a break, real quick?
I was about to ask if you would like a break. I'm good, but I know that you like to take a little.
Yeah, we've been going for a couple hours, and we do have to read, not a lot, but a chunk of emails here.
Sure.
Doom's giving
Thank
my
you, everyone.
Yeah. Spoop sent an email. How dare you try to skip it? And how fucking dare you?
I would never.
Yeah. All right, folks. We are going to go on a quick break here, and when we get back, it will be time for the viewer submitted grievances. Back soon.
Here's my equivalent of that.
Yeah.
There you go. Can you hear my rapper?
No, don't crinkle rappers here.
I
thought you were gonna hit this.
Oh.
The one that like people tried to use, and I'm just like, no, that's fake. That's
It
fucking
tripped
fake.
you up for a while, but you've heard it enough now that it's like you know it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
That was the rapper of a Twinkie. I am fully a Twinkies apologist, Twinkies believer. I love Twinkies. I think they're so good.
Wow, that's fucked up of you, actually.
I know. I know.
All right, let's get back to the desk here. All right, hello folks. All right, it's time. It's been a long time since I've run this here. It is time for emails. Hey, question from Sheburger real quick. Do you believe Twinks have gotten worse over the years?
Well, my answer depends on whether Sheburger means Twinkies or Twinks.
I mean, she
Or
corrected
is
the
Twinks
Twinkies.
a nickname for Twinkies?
No, it was a typo, but like we're sticking with it.
I was gonna say as a lesbian, I don't really have a lot of opinion on Twinks.
God. All right.
Do I believe Twinkies have gotten worse over the years? Yes, but not enough for me to stop eating them.
So true. Yeah. All right. Let me bring this in here. You can see that, right? You can see the window
Yes,
here.
I can see that.
For it. All right, folks. Always remember, you can email the show at ashelymiami69@gmail.com, on via RevoSpring at ashley.party, or on Blue Sky at ashelymiami, or on ashelymiami.tumblr.com. I put out a call for people to submit their viewers to submit in grievances. Some are anonymous. Some are from people that we know. And we're gonna go.
Well, I
through
mean,
them
aren't they all from people we know? It's just that some of them we don't know who.
But yeah, true. But it's like also some people who might be someone who I never knew before, who watches the show. Who knows?
Fair enough.
Who knows with it? All right. We are just gonna go through these here. It's been a while since I've done an email segment. Let me tell you. Festivus grievances. Oh, hello, Eclipse. Welcome in. We're reading the first email here. Festivus grievances. Hello, Ashely. I have a lot of grievances. Please listen to them. Too many goyim in the Long Island Railroad. Too many goyim on the internet. Too many goyim in my life. I'm probably mispronouncing this word.
No, Goyim is correct, I believe.
Excellent. These people, well, Eclipse, you did it again! She did it again!
Get a fucking...
Oh, man! Nurse. You gotta understand. I saw this email. I caught it like 5 minutes before the stream was supposed to start, and I was like, "Oh my god, I need to get this in here. I need to get it in." It's from Eclipse. I missed that. I just pasted it in, just like, "Oh, I saw an email from Eclipse." Good work, Eclipse. God, because it was from Eclipse. That's why.
This is not a bit, y'all. I fully believe that Ashely was aware of what was about to be on screen, and the answer is no.
No, I did not know. I did not. I just was like, oh yeah, Eclipse. Okay, and I somehow I missed that. I swear I didn't see it. Somehow her powers made this happen.
Incredible stuff.
And she said, and that shit with itch.io. Thank you.
What did itch do? Itch up to some shit?
Oh god. Yeah, no, payment processor shit.
Ooh,
yeah, no,
itch
got cold feet about payment processors and shit, and started demonetizing, delisting, and also sometimes outright deleting pornographic and adult games.
Tisk tisk.
It was very bad. Yeah, it was fucking terrible. Yeah. Anyway, thank you, Eclipse. Thank you for submitting your grievance here.
And you're like, block it out, girl. Like, no, we're just leaving it. We're leaving it on screen.
Fine.
Let's continue.
Fine. Yeah. Okay. Next one here. Hey, Ashely, Miami. Longtime Amy, first-time Festivus grievance are here. Our grievance is with every fucking company removing their email addresses from their sites and pointing us all towards live chats and phone lines. I want to type my messages out carefully and include all relevant information, and then drop them off for a human to read at their leisure and get back to me when they have an answer and it's convenient for them. I don't want to have a live chat with water-guzzling AI or a stressed, underpaid contractor, or a water-guzzling AI that breaks and directs me to a stressed, underpaid contractor. I can't tell if that was repeated on purpose or not, but I think considering how upset Amy is by this, it could be either way, and I don't blame her. I have an anxiety condition, and I'm autistic, and I have a really nice keyboard I like typing emails on. Fuck Amazon and Microsoft for so many reasons. Jesus Christ, so many reasons. But fuck them for this reason in specific, right at this second. Thank you. Thank you, Amy. Thank you for submitting this. Jesus Christ. The fact that, like, the live chats, like, first of all, like, a lot of times those live chats are run by people who are paid, like, way below minimum wage. And two, they go down, like, a flowchart of pasting stuff in there, and they can't help you. They can't fucking help you, you know?
I literally, a couple months ago, wanted to send in like a product recommendation idea, for lack of a better term, to a particular company that shall not be named. And there's like no avenue for it because there's no email address even to contact. So I literally went into their chat bot and I was like, hey, just like, you have this thing and this thing is sometimes offered in different forms, but this variant is not offered in this other form. And I was curious as to if it's just because people aren't buying it or if it, just that's all. I would buy this version if it existed. That's all. And it was, obviously it was an AI chatbot. Like I knew it was going to be, but it responded with, oh, I can't really figure out your question. Can you parse it differently? And I just said, nope, kill yourself. And I closed the client. So. Awesome. Great. God. No, I hate the ones also where like it's a chat and you can't tell it's an AI at first, but then like you figure it out within 2 seconds and you're like, oh, God damn it. And then like, no, I will tell the robot to kill itself. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I won't say that to a person. These people are already paid so little, but an AI, absolutely.
It's not a person. It's not a person. And also, I want to say real quick, if you ever went like, oh, it's a cute robot, don't be mean to it. It's a machine. It is a machine. They did this to you. Okay?
On purpose.
Do not anthropomorphize the machine. It's a piece of
Do not
shit.
let the Boston Dynamics dog maul you in public because you think it's cute.
Absolutely not. It does not have feelings. It is a machine. Fuck you. You think underestimating machines like that? That's how we got Terminator. That's how Skynet started. Okay. But I love the computer. All my friends
format yourself.
You don't love the computer. You love the people in the computer. The computer is a tool. The computer is not your friend. Your friends are your friends.
I love to anthropomorphize like things I own. I have an emotional attachment to like, several pieces of technology I've had for a very long time. My Zune, some of my really old laptops. But it's not
the
like
Magnavox TV.
Right, exactly. But if it like started trying to talk to me, I'd be like, bruh, no, that's not the kind of relationship we have here.
You do not talk, machine.
You are a pet to me.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you. God. Ugh. All right. Next email. I love to anthropomorphize shit that's not trying to be a person. Precisely, Olm. Precisely.
Exactly.
You get it.
Right.
All right. Next email. Festivus grievance. Hello. It's Groot. This felt too long for Revo Spring, so here's the email version. I'm going to complain about the movie Begonia, so here's your spoiler warning for the whole thing. Okay, so I'm not familiar with Yorgos Lanthimos' work. I probably got that wrong. But the trailer caught my attention, and I was in a movie mood, so I saw it pretty soon after release. The basic premise is Jesse Plemons plus his cousin Aidan Delvis kidnap the CEO of a huge biotech company, Emma Stone. Because Jesse thinks she's an alien. He manages to convince his cousin to believe him by pointing out signs that her disguise is faulty. Shit like partially detached earlobes and a slight overbite. I'm burdened with the knowledge of a lot of conspiracy theories and theorists, so I was sat, especially when he brings up that he ran through the gamut of political arguments, leftist, alt-right, libertarian, etc., which made the hair on the back of my neck stand up. As the plot progresses, we learn that Jesse and Emma have more of a personal history, namely that some drug trials her company was doing made his mom comatose, and she gave a very corporate apology to his face when he was a kid. This and other things we learn about his life made it seem like we were setting up for themes about how people fall into conspiracies when they're made powerless. But also we see her playing along in the hopes of getting out, and the tension between them as she's trying to figure out what to say to gain his trust is so good. Like, it's well-researched, a well-acted movie of a guy really deep in a hole hurting people. There was a lot of scenes where he says something, and I was like, yup, I've heard this one before. They even do a cute thing, where there's a 4-day countdown to a lunar eclipse, and it shows a view of the Earth from outer space. And as it gets closer, the Earth becomes flat, and there's ice walls and shit. It was affecting. I was effective. But then they fuck it all up by actually making her an alien. Like, what was the point of all that shit at the beginning? I feel like I wasted my time and money because this movie didn't end like 10 minutes sooner. I honestly think they do it to justify the final sequence where everyone on Earth just drops dead, which was very striking, but in this movie it just cuts the legs out from under the rest of it. Really, I'm just mad because I see a similar presence of a guy in a conspiracy hole becoming a danger to those around him, done before with a fraction of the budget, and it hit like a fucking truck. I've heard good things about Yorgos' other movies, but they all have this kind of ending. I don't think I'll be rushing to watch them. Jesus Christ.
Jesus. This sounds like a movie that you saw in a dream.
It does sound like that. Yeah, but I'm pretty I don't know if this is a real movie or not. I did not look into it like honestly. But no, that sucks. Don't be a fucking coward with your movies. Like, don't do that, okay? Focus groups took away a lot of the bravery in filmmaking. Doom.
Agreed.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say. I was like, wait. You seem awestruck and silent, but also.
Well,
I know it's Star Wars.
Fascinated by how bad this movie sounds. No, I'm thinking about. You said focus groups, and I was thinking about like I can't remember the last time I heard a movie being focus tested. Like you used to hear about that fairly often. Like, oh, they focus tested this thing, and then that's why it's like this. Like they changed it, but now it's just like they show it to investors or whatever, and it's like who gives a shit what those people think?
Well, yeah. Like. When I say focus groups, I mean like that, like investors and everything like that. Because it's like, it has to be appealing. It has to have mass-wide appeal. It's just like, hey, make shit with bummer endings, all right? Make shit with bummer endings. Oh, my God. And they did just make me think, man, what are we doing here? Yeah. No, Groot, this sucks. And I'm sorry. Holy shit. No, this is a good grievance. This is a good grievance. Like, holy shit, man. Ugh. All right. Next one. Could you read this one, Doom?
Absolutely. I fucking had it with the Bluetooth speaker at work because everyone who hooks up their phone to has the worst goddamn taste in music or thinking they're funny ever. I just want to listen to my tunes and books and cast on my earbuds.
Everyone's taste in music that's different from mine is wrong. And I mean that genuinely. Genuinely.
I just Spoop knows firsthand. I fully believe this.
Like, I am sorry.
There's people who like good music, brackets music I like, close brackets, and people who like bad music.
Yeah. And listen, I mean this. I mean this when I say this. Whoever you are out there, anyone watching this stream, I'm sorry your taste in music sucks because it's not mine. Straight up.
So true.
Yep. Oh, B has a good point. Give me back sloppy films. At least those are fun. I can't make fun of slop. Can't do anything with it. Yeah, there's a difference between slop and sloppy. Don't you listen to Merzbow? Don't you have rocks to collect or something? Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry. All right.
Sorry, it came up from within me.
Yeah, no, it's just here. My tastes are shit and I'm okay with this. That's not what I'm saying, B. You know what? No, I'm not going to have this argument right now. All right. Next email. Complaints for you from Spoop. Should you read this or should I read this?
Spoop, are you listening? Do you have a preference?
Yeah. Nah, my taste in music rules. Yeah, we'll see about that, John.
It must be the same as mine then, John.
Yeah.
My tastes are all correct. Haha.
Yeah.
No preference, she says.
You know what? No pref. All right, Doom, you read this one.
All right, let me zoom in so I can read it better. All right. Dear Ashely, Miami, Hive Mind, others. I have had a year with many ups and downs, so a lot to choose from. RE grievance. Number 1. It's crazy fucked up how Stephanie Meyer decided to spare the pair, I think she meant pair the spare, by having Jacob fall in love with a baby. Not cool. Jacob, who we don't even like that much but is better than Edward, does not deserve this. 2. How is Rosalie blaming Bella for quote-unquote choosing vampirism? Like the Volturi are already aware of her. She kind of has to, actually. 3. Why is no one talking about Bella's insane relationship with her mother? Like, no wonder she ends up with the creepy old man. She's already been hella this is so small. I'm having a hard time reading this particular thing. This word. Oh god, now it has to load again. I tried to make it bigger and I made it smaller. Now the window has disappeared.
Oh, great job.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking it up.
Oh my god. She's already been hella parentified, adultified by her mom. We have been over how weird the romantic relationships are. Can we focus on this instead? 4. Stephanie Meyer absolutely bamboozled me by writing this classic old guy takes advantage of teen stuff, and when I Google it, her husband is the exact same age as her? How could she do this to me? God's favorite angel.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
I think we're giving Charlie too much credit because the bar is so low. Please investigate the 27-year-old whose 5 adopted hot teens are all dating each other for sex trafficking immediately. Something fucked up is happening. 6. Can we talk about how annoying Edward is, actually? I know him being creepy is old news, but why is he so goddamn smug? Bella doesn't even like him. She thinks he's a hot jerk and then later wants to be a vampire. Get out of there. 7. Related, she's so digmatized and Stephanie doesn't even write the sex scenes. I want to see graphic missionary position. Anyway, happy fest and all that. XOXO, Spoop.
Thank you, Spoop. All very valid. I hate that
you,
word.
You guys will never guess what Spoop is reading right now.
No. What's she reading?
Twilight.
Oh, I thought it was something from Star Wars.
No, it was Twilight.
No, I know it's Twilight.
Yeah,
that was a layup for you. That was a layup for you to say something else completely unrelated.
No.
See, Eclipse knows it. Percy Jackson. Come on.
No selling for the bit.
Oh my god. Ugh. Anyway, I wanted you to read this because I did not know how to read the emoji there, and I'm glad you recognized it as Hive Mind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Hive Mind is me and Spoop.
Yes, I know that because Spoop was like, I didn't know if Doom was going to be on there, so I addressed it to her. I was just like, why is it?
Yeah, she literally she texted me like, I've sent in my grievances. You are still going to be on the show, right?
Yeah, I had to remind her. By the way, I had to remind her to do it. Here. Anyway, yeah. Thank you, Spoop. Thank you for this.
Spoop. All valid complaints.
All valid complaints. Yep. All right, next here, grievance. I'm pissed off that so many movies are funded by Netflix. This isn't for any legitimate reasons, although there are plenty good reasons to hate Netflix. This is specifically because seeing the logo on a movie poster just annoys me at a baseline because it makes it feel like a waste to actually go see whatever movie is attached to in theaters, and when it'll be streaming in a month. Even though I am aware of and advocate for the power and swag of watching a movie in theaters. It takes me a while to get to a theater sometimes. By the time I'm like, okay, let's go watch Frankenstein this weekend, it's already on the stupid app. Yeah, I can get behind this.
I fully agree. I literally was gonna offer a minor grievance when we were still doing our own of like, movies aren't in theaters long enough anymore.
They're not. No, the theaters have really just like fucking like. Theaters got away with shit for so long, because it was just like the only place for stuff or whatever.
The pandemic really did theaters both dirty and it also revealed to a lot of people that like some people just don't like. They were like, I actually don't like going to the movies, which couldn't be me. I love going to the movies, but like, you know.
Hey, listen, I think that the pandemic really exposed the business of movies, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened.
In a lot of ways.
There was a lot of things that sucked about the movies, but people put up with it anyway because it was the movies. Now, it's just like, well, now we don't need to go to the movies, and they took the opportunity to stop going to the movies. And I don't blame them. I don't fucking blame them.
I mean, it's like people also realize how fucking expensive the movies is.
Oh, don't
and like that was a lot of the problem. And it's like you see how much money you're saving not going to the movies, even on deal night. Like literally before the pandemic, Indy and I used to go to the movies every Tuesday because that was like when it was cheap. And the last movie we saw before the pandemic shut everything down was Birds of Prey, which was great. We had a great time. But after that, like we don't really. We went to see, God, what was it we went to see? We saw the first Wicked in theaters, and then recently we went to see, I don't even fucking remember, something. Now You Three Me. We went to see Now You Three Me, which was not good, but was a fun time. And we're like, we should go to the movies more.
Did you bring your laptop to the movies?
Absolutely not.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Were you thinking?
We
about
were
it?
literally talking the other day. It's like even I have limits. Like I'm not going to take Star Wars with me to the movies.
You
So she was like,
realize
we should go to movies more.
You realize
so
I'm
that
just
I don't
gonna
take
make
Star
fun of
Wars
you
with
for
me.
this shit all the time, right?
You should make fun of me for this for the rest of my life because that's how much longer I'm going to be playing this game.
Yeah,
You could literally at any given time.
You're roping in some of my friends too when the next like thing starts.
At-
Like I can't
at any
fucking
given
believe
time-
you. I can't fucking believe you.
At any given time for the rest of my life, you're going to be able to ask me what's going on in Star Wars, and I will either have an answer or I'll say, "Oh, it's between eras and/or timelines, and the game's turned off right now."
I have, and by the way, I love the fact that you talked about it, and I know you did not divulge any fucking details at all about your character or the storyline that's going on. And you get it because I know you didn't need to. You didn't fucking need to with that.
Nope.
I know way too much shit about your fucking character and everything because you were giving me daily updates, which then you stopped.
Well, I've realized it was probably boring. So.
It was nice to hear from you. Good night, all. Take care. Take care, all.
Spoop is correct. Love the movies. Love to talk during the movies. Fully agree.
Yeah. God, you and Odd would not get along on that, honestly.
Oh, that's just too bad. Listen, I respect people who don't like to talk during the movies. If you don't want me to talk during the movie, you need to take me to the Alamo Draft House or you need to watch the movie with someone else. I was watching The Thing with my stepdad, like, this was a year ago, and I kept, like, pointing stuff out or making a comment. He was like, shut up. And I was like, yeah, you've known me for 20 years. Why did you think this was going to go any different? If you're watching the movie with me, I'm talking during the movie. It's part of the experience of watching the movie.
The one time you didn't talk during a movie is when I was watching Terminator 2 with you.
You specifically asked me to be quiet. And
yes,
I was like,
did.
I will accept this time.
Well, I had to bargain with you because I was like, okay, I will watch Terminator 2 with you, but you have to keep the fun facts until after the movie. You can take as much time after the movie to tell me the fun facts. And you fucking did. It was like 2 hours afterwards. God.
I love to talk during a movie. I love to make jokes. I love to talk about trivia. I just, I'm not yelling so that everybody else in the theater can hear me. Like, I'm talking to the person next to me, but we are talking during the movie.
Unless he's saying, if you come to Alamo, you have like a 1 in 36 chance of finding me. Oh, shit.
Is that how many Alamos there are?
I think so, yeah. I think so.
Well, I never go to the Alamo of my own volition unless it's like a screening of a movie that's the only place to see it. Like, they did a Planet of the Apes screening a few years ago. I went to see that 'cause I love that movie.
Of course
they did all the Lord of the Rings extended movies while I was living in Colorado. Obviously, I went to those.
Oh, I remember you went to that, and I was just like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Dude,
I fully, like, I won't...
Even if you're a big shot Festivus streamer.
I do not talk inside the Alamo Draft House. I respect the rules. And if somebody else is talking, I'm going to be like, hey, that's against... I'm not going to say anything, but I'm going to think, hey, that's against the rules. You want to talk during the movie, go to a different theater. But I will say I feel creatively stifled by the experience.
Oh, my God. All right, next email.
Yes.
Happy Festivus. Here's my grievance, Ashely. I spent 2025 in flux and chaos thanks to a powerful company of vermin. Let's call them the Seven Flags. The Seven Flags gave me consistent help in some way, but they also put me over the edge a lot. Running a bodega is hard when a bunch of vermin take up to 6 to 8 hours of your time on an inconsistent amount of days. Holidays too. And when you're not at peace when they're not messing with you, because some customers, for some reason, love the vermin. Love them to death. Buying merch of the vermin, riding the vermin carousel, the vermin roller coaster, getting drunk on vermin cocktails poured by people who really don't know how to craft balanced drinks, and making it your problem. What was I saying? Anyway, I am soon to be free of the vermin, and that's not a grievance, but man, dealing with them for the past year, mainly sober, that's been an uphill battle. Happy Festivus. May I never have a year of total sobriety again, but for people who want stuff like that, yay for you too. And hopefully I don't talk like this for much longer. Devious, immortal, sativa needing ectomama. Yay.
Ooh.
Yeah,
working at a theme park seems like a fucking nightmare.
It is. It really is. I have talked to Ecto about this on and off, and oh God, no, there was some wretched shit. There was some wretched shit that she goes through.
I'll bet.
There. No.
Yikes.
Very terrible. Now, Ecto, I know you're not watching right now, but Godspeed to you. It's almost over. It's almost over. All right. Next email here. Why the fuck did Disney cut the Love Is Gone song from the streaming version of the Muppets Christmas Carol? It's a good song. It's necessary to understand the emotional impact Belle leaving Ebenezer had on him, and it gets called back to in the finale with The Love We Found. Removing it decontextualizes that finale and how it represents the total change of character he's had because of the experience. Who cares if it was too sad? That's the whole point. Hey, how do you... I forget.
I can't remember the last time I saw this movie. I'm sure I've seen it on TV when I was a child. I know it's an iconic movie and everyone loves it, and validly so. The Muppets movies are good. But I have very little memory of this movie. Honestly, when I think of it, I think of, you boy in the street, what day is it? And it's Out of Touch Thursday. It's the anime girls down there dancing.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I think of.
Yeah, I think of that too. Yeah.
That said, this is a stupid thing for them to do. Disney is doing such bizarre, completely predictable, but bizarre sanitization of their own stuff when they put it up. And it's like,
you can't trust streaming. You can't trust
I was about to say, it's like, this is exactly like, I was about to fucking say Star Wars, but it's like George Lucas with, every version that he puts out of the movies is different. And if you want the original version, you have to get the original Laserdisc release or whatever, because every version after that has been tampered with in some way because that's what he wants you to see. And it's like, well, that's not the experience I want. I want the original.
Oh, God. Yeah, no, never
physical
trust
media,
streaming
physical
versions.
media, physical media.
Physical media, absolutely. Physical media, or find torrents. Find torrents of stuff, because you know what? You're not going to be able to see the full versions of things. Licenses expire, and then things get edited heavily. I have the entire Daria series on DVD, and
Same.
Yeah, but you know as much as I do that they do not have the music in that, and I was okay with it at first, but now I've decided, now that I'm older, no, you need the fucking music in there.
Yeah, there's a pamphlet. There's a piece of paper inside the DVD.
Oh, I know exactly
that comes with it, and they're like, we tried. It wouldn't have been affordable.
No, hold on.
It wouldn't have been possible.
Doom, talk to the people. I know where that DVD is. I'm gonna read it. Give me a second.
Okay.
Talk to the
so I'll skip over that because they're about to go find it and read it. But I have a bootleg Blu-ray release of Daria that has all the original music in it because I was so pissed off at the fact that they took so long to release it, decades, and then when they finally did, the music wasn't in it.
Okay. All right. So, I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's really loud here, and long rather. Let me see here. Where is it? So let's answer the big question. Here's what it says on here. It's a big letter from Glenn Eichler, the show creator. So let's answer the big question right away. 99% of music has been changed because the cost of licensing the many music bytes we use would have made it impossible to release the collection, and for many years did. So while these aren't the shows that as aired, but more like one of those astronauts in a Twilight Zone episode who returns from space and his wife can't figure out what changed about him until it slowly dawns on her that instead of that cool song from 1997 playing when he walks to the room, it's some tune she's never heard. Yeah, it's just like that. To put it bluntly, replacing the music had to be done. Does that mean this box set is compromised? Season 1 Daria would have said yes. Season 5 Daria would have said shut up and pass the remote. Let the raging begin. This was in 2010 that this collection was put out. This was in 2010 that this collection was put out. And you know what? No. It is a problem for me. It is a problem for me that the music is in there because it is not the art as intended. It was not the original thing. Fucking hell. I'm mad about it.
So what you may have missed because you stepped out is I have a bootleg Blu-ray release of the entire series that was released almost exactly after, specifically because of this, and it's got the original music in it.
So you're gonna make a copy of that for me, right?
I genuinely wonder whether it's still available anywhere, but yeah, I can make a copy.
Or if you find it somewhere, send me the link and I'll get it. I don't give a fuck. All right, but no, I would love to get it. I would love to get a copy of it. All right, next email here. The airing of grievances. Dearest Ashely Miami, I am so fucking sick of podcasts. As a society, we need to start culling them, especially the ones hosted by celebrities, and especially the ones made by people who became celebrities through podcasting.
Bootleggers are our friends, correct?
Yes,
sorry, continue.
Absolutely, Don. First, the ads. The ads are so egregious and always for the shittiest products. I don't want to hear fucking Ryan Reynolds telling me about Mint Mobile. I don't want to hear people I once enjoyed listening to shill for Google Gemini. And my most beloathed, I don't want to fucking hear anyone shill for BetterHelp in the year of our Lord 2026. If you don't know by now that BetterHelp is a shitty excuse for therapy, you're either too dumb to live or you value a paycheck over the safety of your audience. Second, stupid hosts, which answers their previous question. 90% are made by people who shouldn't have access to recording software in the first place because they're either not knowledgeable enough or not funny enough. If I had $1 every time I listened to a podcast because I was interested in the subject matter, only to be confronted by one man reading off Wikipedia and two of his stooges making the most unfunny jokes possible, I would have enough money to buy a big sledgehammer to destroy any microphone these charisma black holes may come into contact with. If you see a trio of cis white men, run. Finally, celebrities. Starting a podcast seems to be the big PR move these days, as if any of these bitches are trying to fund the kind of art you need a side hustle for. I don't care about their lives. I don't care about what they think. I don't care about their little jokes. Guest or host, I do not want these out-of-touch walking commercials in my ear holes. Stop telling me what to think. Stop trying to act so relatable. Stop trying to sell me something every hour of the day. And if you became famous through a podcast, you are entirely void of anything remotely interesting, and I pray you develop an actual personality. There is still time. I only want to hear podcasts from weirdos who have a vast amount of knowledge on one specific subject, who have no choice but to yap about it purely out of love for the game. I want well-researched information passionately presented by some random person in their basement. I want that person to have the moral backbone and not spinelessly capitulate to the culture of our corporate overlords. Or our corporate overlords. I want no ads, or if it must be a necessary evil, ads that are thoroughly vetted and easily skippable. Don't give me a 20-minute ad disguised as a podcast segment. Looking at you, Trixie and Katya. I want real passion with real research for real people. This email brought to you by Casper Mattresses, AUD to the VID. So, Doom, as someone who used to be on a podcast, how do you feel about this?
Don't even get me fucking started, honestly. I was listening, I drove back overnight to come back home for the holidays. And I was listening to the first 2 seasons of a podcast called The Girlfriend's Very Good that I was warned beforehand would have a lot of ads in it. And it honestly wasn't as bad as I was worried. But it was such a, just the pervasiveness of fucking advertising in general pisses me off. But it was like, this is a fairly somber podcast about the investigation into a murder, basically. And it, there would be it would end on some kind of, somebody very clearly emotionally racked saying something, and then a beat, and then it's like, hi, this is Tatya from Canada, because it cuts into an ad after that. And I'm like,
God.
You're fucking kidding me.
Ugh.
Yeah.
No, I've definitely, I know that, by the way, that, the ones who, sometimes, hey, some podcasts have, programmatic ads to where it's, they have a break, and then, they put in ads depending on your fucking location. I get ads on podcasts that I download that are for, oh, yeah, here's your local thing, and it's I'm just that's the city I live in, and I know this podcast was recorded in Los Angeles. What the fuck are you doing? I fucking hate that. Do not fucking advertise to me. Haven't said that in a while. Do not fucking advertise to me.
Yeah, at all.
Ugh. And it's I know that's also sometimes they don't even fucking bother to check, and there's just automatic ads inserted in there too. Because I was just hey, I know that you guys don't fucking support AI, but hey, I'm getting a fucking Google Gemini ad during this shit. Fuck you. Ugh. Yes, absolutely, Niari. Here's an ad for you. Triangulate the distance of your face to my nuts. Jesus fucking crud. Ugh. I will say the ones where they incorporate into it, they're doing an ad read, the host is doing that. Fuck that too. That makes you an even bigger sellout. I don't care, Jeff Gerstmann. I don't care you've been doing it forever. I cannot hit plus 30 fast enough whenever you fucking talk about a fucking factor meals or whatever the fuck it is, all right?
Yeah, I understand you need to pay for, the whatever on the whatever. There's another way. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so fuck that. Fuck. And if you have both in your podcast, fuck you. Thank you, Odd. Thank you for this. Fuck this.
Yeah.
So do you think that we fit into that second category with when we did Game of the Queer?
Stupid hosts.
We're not saying. I mean, I meant, like, you know what I meant there, but yes, no, we are stupid hosts, actually. We were fucking dumb as hell on that.
I think that it was I actually really liked doing the podcast, and, like, obviously it's not necessary anymore because basically that's what this has become, your show.
Yeah.
But, like, I really enjoyed doing it, and I think we did a good job.
We did a great fucking job. And then us doing a podcast, we then did Wasteland 2 for a year and a half.
Pretty much.
And then you disappeared.
Yeah, sorry.
You disappeared into the Star War.
Yeah, come find me in the Star War, guys.
Oh God! All right, I'm gonna. You know what? In the new year, I'm gonna have you on, but just for like 2-minute segments of like what's happening in the Star War.
A news update from the Star War.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking have you do that, like, because I know I'm gonna stream when you're at fucking work, because I stream on the weekends. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna fucking have you just like record like an update of like the Star War update, and I'm gonna run that on the stream so people know you're still alive.
Literally, somebody at work asked me like about what's going on, and I was giving them like, you know, the history of what's happened in the game so far. And somebody
the people at your job know you do this.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing? The people at my job don't know that I stream.
Well, I wouldn't tell them that I stream. I feel I don't have to worry about any of them turning up here. None of them knows what a MUD is.
You are saying that if people knew that you streamed, that's more embarrassing than people knowing you're part of a Star Wars MUD.
Not at all. No. What the thing is, I'm not worried that people are going to show up in the game. People might show up to the stream, and I don't want people I work watching this.
Oh,
okay.
I don't want those people. So you're saying it's the difference of, hey, come see me at my baseball game, or come see me in the freak dungeon.
I don't have to worry about anybody ever turning up into the MUD. None of them care enough to MUD at all. But some of them might be like, oh, it might be interesting to pop in and watch the stream. And it's like, I don't want these fucking people in my space. And it's a much lower barrier to entry to just pop into a stream than to download a MUD client and figure out how to play the fucking thing.
I think you're insane. I think you're insane that you told them this. I think you're fucking insane. All right.
Okay.
All right. Whatever. Next email here. Wow. Festivus, just a week away. This is from Geek in the Shell. Hey, Ashely, Doom, and maybe some special guests. Happy Festivus and New Year too. Hope your break has been going well, and thanks for the streams this year. My first grievance is that I had some good ones earlier this year, and I was like, I should write these down in case Ashely does the grievances email thing again. But I didn't write them down. I forgot because my memory is bad. Why does the brain do this? My second grievance is my fastest uninstall of the year, Ice, which I would have refunded had I not bought it, then left it unplayed for too long. It's Rift of the Necrodancer. I like rhythm games, but never gone on with Crypt of the Necrodancer, so I decided to see them announce something more in line with Guitar Hero / Rhythm Heaven. Sadly, it's barely a rhythm game. It's more of a memorize enemy types and patterns game, so rather than enjoying hitting to the beat, you're trying to read enemy note movements and even hitting a bunch of them off beat, which isn't fun. Also, the story mode is bad, and there's barely any of the Rhythm Heaven style levels. Thirdly, I hate how I know so much about American politics. This is cursed knowledge that I haven't sought out. I shouldn't know who Charlie Kirk is. Hey, I feel you on that one. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. It pisses me off that people in other countries know about American politics. I don't know about French or British politics, but they know about our shit, and it's fucking embarrassing. It is fucking embarrassing that our government is so fucking embarrassing that other people have to take notice for safety reasons. I fucking hate that. Ugh, God. Wait, Lily, what do you mean the French president plays Yu-Gi-Oh? What the fuck?
I found him on Duel Links and kicked his ass.
Oh my God. Okay. The last grievance is one I'm sure other people will have. The game industry is just depressing. I only found out about that AI in the French game after I bought it and played it like 6 hours. I wouldn't have bought it otherwise. I don't feel like I want to continue now. You gotta just assume that even big games are every big game is using AI. Then there's still the Xbox boycott, so no Ninja Gaiden 4 until they stop funding genocide. Shit sucks. Join me in playing old stuff and weird indies. As usual, Geek in the Shell. And Geek also sent this. Here.
Grievance girl.
This is great. This is absolutely
incredible.
Here. Yeah.
I love this.
No, this is
Thank
this
you
is
as always,
incredible.
keeping the show.
Yep.
The show would be nothing without you.
The show would be something without them. Come on.
Well, they were our first like original homegrown fan.
No,
like
I
Geek in
know.
the Shell came here from the podcast. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I know, but like it's just like don't undercut our efforts here. Come on. I put a lot
Our
into
efforts. This is all you. I'm writing on your
That's
coattails
true.
at this
That's
point.
true. It is all me. Yes, this is all my show. This is all my show here.
Yep.
All right, that is it for the emails. Email grievances.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, but I want to say the shorthand thing. Let me get this out of here. I'll post that on picture on Blue Sky later. On like the video games thing. The short version of that is just go fucking play your backlog. Go play your fucking backlog. You have a Steam backlog. Now's the time to play it, okay? There's nothing coming out. Just fucking play your backlog, all right? And when you run out of the backlog, fucking look through it again. You missed something. Because I know you didn't, all right? There's like 20 Final Fantasies. Play all of them. All right? Get to work. Okay. Doom, I think we're at the end of the stream now. With this.
Sounds good.
Yep.
How is everyone doing?
Hey, how is everyone feeling about this? How y'all feeling here? How's it going? How are you feeling, Doom?
I'm all right. New grievance. You guys should be more willing to talk in the movies. It's fun. As long as you're not bothering the people around you. Like, I always specifically sit out of the way, away from other people. I'm talking quiet enough that only the people right around me can hear me. And I literally, one time I went to see the new Left Behind movie many years ago with Indy. And we were in an empty theater. We were sitting in the back because we were going to be talking during it. And this guy came in with his son and sat near us. And I was like, you're not going to want to sit here because we're here to make fun of this movie and we're going to be talking. And he was like, oh, sure. And he went and sat in the front. But it's like, I will tell people, like, I am here to talk during the movie. If there is space, do not sit near me.
God.
And I'm sitting out of the way. I'm not like hogging a good spot.
All right, yeah. Doom, do you have any closing statement grievances here?
A lot of the people who buy guns are stupid.
Yeah.
That's my complaint.
right.
I am a believer in the right to bear arms, but I think a lot of it is coulda, not shoulda. Some people should self-select out of that process and just not.
Yep. Yeah. I have a grievance, and I'm gonna Doom, if you don't mind, I'm gonna cut to the view of like just me here.
Yes.
This is my final grievance here for the year, and it's gonna be kind of a statement on how I feel about a lot of stuff this year. It is something that a piece of advice I have like given myself, and whether you realize it or not, it's kind of been the advice I've given to everyone. And that's to everyone watching here, anyone watching the VOD later or anything. Stop being a pussy. And I mean it when I say that. Stop being a pussy. And I am talking to you right now, okay? And now by you, I mean the people watching this, either now or in the future or anytime, okay? And what I mean by that is that you are likely out there, you might be thinking, oh, I don't know about this. It's scary to talk to my roommate. Stop being a pussy and tell them to do the dishes.
Mm-hmm.
You might be thinking like, oh, therapy's kind of hard. I don't know about it. It's scary. Stop being a pussy. Being a pussy. Set up a fucking appointment. If you gotta make a phone call, stop being a pussy and make the fucking phone call.
Do not be a passenger in your own life.
Yeah, dude. Inaction gets you nowhere. Inaction gets you fucking nowhere. And I see so many people not doing shit that they need to do. And stop being a pussy also means that you're allowed to say, hey, my life sucks, and I'm allowed for it to be better. I'm allowed to want things to be better. You know? Stop being a pussy. If you are with someone and you think, oh, this relationship is not working out, stop being a pussy and fucking break up with them.
Well, first off, talk to them. Like, communicate. Anytime I give relationship advice, it's two things: talk to each other or break up. Those are the only two options.
Yeah, and it's like, hey,
continue.
It's sort of like, oh, my Fortnite's my comfort game. Harry Potter's my fucking Stop being a pussy and find something else to do. Okay, stop giving up. If there's anything that pisses me off more than anything else on the planet is people who say, well, you might as well give up because things aren't getting any better. If you say that to me, fuck you. All right? Anyone who ever says to me just like, oh, things are never going to get better, whether it's like, oh, my life is never going to get better. Oh, we just have to accept that AI has to be a thing. Oh, there's nothing good is ever going to happen. Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up and get your fucking bad shit out of my fucking face. I have had a lot of bad shit happen to me in my life, and I didn't let it fucking stop me, all right? And none of it was fucking easy for me to deal with, all right? Stop giving up. Stop being a fucking pussy. All of you. All right? Enough's enough. That includes you. Ask your boss for a raise. Asshole.
Things to improve my life.
Yeah. You are allowed to improve your life. You improved your life by playing Star Wars all year. So stop being a fucking pussy.
If anybody wants to hear an actual win from me this year, I'm going to start lifting in 2026, and I lost 25 pounds this year. Congratulations to me.
Congratulations to you. For real. You know, I'm doing a lot better myself. You know what? I got a raise at my job. I have better hours at my job now. And part of it also was because the fucking guy who sucked got fired. And things are getting fucking better for me too. You know, stop being a fucking pussy. And that can apply to anything. That can apply to anything, whether you're talking about like other people or talking in regards to yourself, okay? Stop being a pussy and make a fucking decision. You'll never fucking get anywhere if you don't do anything. And stop wasting my time by not doing anything. All right. I have been sitting on that for a while. I have been saying that for a fucking while, let me tell you.
You can tell.
Yeah, no, like I'm fucking tired of it. Okay, folks, thank you. Happy Festivus, Doom. Happy Festivus to you.
Thanks, and happy Festivus to all of you.
Happy Festivus to all. And speaking of not being a pussy, here's what I'm gonna say here. I'm gonna let you know this now, folks. On January 1st, New Year's Day, I will be returning to regular streaming. I will be returning to it. I have always streamed on New Year's Day. New Year's Day I will start streaming regularly again. That includes like, my fucking doing it on the weekends, at least once a week. Look forward to it. Sunday Drives will be back. Hopefully Wasteland will be back. I'll figure that. I might still need a break from that if I'm being honest.
How close were you guys to the end? Do you have any idea?
We're not even fucking close. We haven't even left the Citadel yet. We left the Citadel. We're at the mall. We're at like the underground mall part.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like no. Like we have not like gotten very far. I think we've done like 8 sessions, and it's like I don't think we're even fucking close with it. It doesn't. All
things in good time.
Listen, the reason you and I got so fucking as far as we did in Wasteland 2 is because there was a time where we were playing it once or twice a week for 3 months straight. Like, and I was
all
lucky.
worth it. I had a great time.
I had a great time too, and I'm glad that playthrough lives on YouTube now. But yeah, no, and here's
Can I get an exclamation point safe crack in the chat, guys?
Yeah, no, exclamation point safe crack. Oh, thank you, friend. Here's another gift for it. I will have a new model on New Year's Day. I will have a new model and a new set on New Year's Day. It is not a new season. It is not a new season. I'm telling you right now. This is more of an. I am saying this here. I'm not gonna say it anywhere else. It is not a new season. It's more of an interlude. Think of it like an anime OVA sort of thing. But there will be I will have a new model and a new set for it. So look forward to that, folks. All right. Your mid-season hiatus over and new outfits. Yep, exactly. A point X
pretty
upgrade.
Much, yeah.
No, exactly. Yeah. It'll be season 3.5 for Ashely Miami. It'll be
I was literally gonna say it's like a 3.5 kind of
exactly.
Toonami kind of interlude.
Yeah. All right, but folks, look forward to it on New Year's Day. I'm so glad that I got this stream out. The break did me well. Good. But it's time. The itch has been here. The itch has been here. You know what, Doom? You know also what? You know this, but you know what else I got? I have a steering wheel controller now. So Sunday drives are gonna get wild. They're gonna get fucking wild, folks.
People are gonna be able to hear the desk like as the
no,
resistance.
yeah, no, and the
kicks in.
force feedback is fucking crazy on that thing. Yeah. All right, let me find someone to raid here. Doom, good luck in the Star War, I guess, or whatever.
Thank you.
Yeah, God. You better truck, bitch. Oh my God, yeah. Oh yeah, I know who we're fucking raiding. I know who we're raiding. We are going to raid Too Much Sasha today. Unless she is finishing up, she might be finishing up. I don't know. She's playing Stalker 2.
Too Much Sasha's a fun name.
Oh no, she is still playing. She's playing Stalker 2 because hey, it's Stalk Tuesday.
Oh, that's
Stalker
funny.
Tuesday.
I have been seeing they've been tweeting a lot of like, "Hey stalkers, we updated this and we updated that," and I'm like, well. Okay.
Yeah, well, the game, you finished the game, so whatever.
Right.
Yeah,
I sure did.
What is going? Lesky saying, I hope you have a tremendous Star War.
Oh, thank you.
I think that on pinning that, I want that to be the raid phrase. I think I hope you have a tremendous Star Wars should be the raid phrase here. I hope the Empire fail. Holy shit, Eclipse. All right. Yeah, so that will be our raid phrase here. Go say hi to Sasha. Watch some Stalker. Let me get the raid going here. But yeah, folks, I will see you on New Year's Day for new Ashely, new set, whole new everything. Trust me, it's gonna be out of fucking control. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. Thank you again, folks, and happy Festivus, everyone. Happy Festivus. Take care. Be safe on the holidays. For the love of Christ, don't fucking drive on Christmas if you don't gotta, all right? Just fucking don't. Stay home.
If your family's pissing you off, go be quiet for a while. Go sit in a quiet room.
If your family's pissing you off, don't be a pussy. Leave. You're allowed to go home. Just go home. All right, we're out of here.
That applies to you too, Ashely.
All right, see y'all later. Bye.